Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to our wonderful
Oh,
little fucking.
see.
Woo, baby! That's what I've been talking about. All right, good cope, good cope, good pressure. I like it. I like it. Welcome back, everyone, to our Hectorum, where we're out here getting ready to murder and shank some lads, or as some of us were already doing, murder and shank some lads. When we
For
last
about a
left off,
84
the
years.
party had just finished crossing a rather expansive expanse of no man's land, narrowly dodging a few packs of zombies and skeletons and other undead horrors, and having to fight their way through a few. Having successfully made it to the other trenches, they've been sneaking along, killing what few people they've encountered without so much of a whisper making it out. Currently, Rifter and Mr. Edgelord Darksbane are making their way down, systematically executing the few guards that are quote-unquote keeping watch, but more accurately simply sleeping through the night with their backs braced upon one side of the trench. Would you mind making me a quick roll with advantage for me, Mr. Rifter?
I would love to. I love rolling with advantage. That's my favorite part about being a rogue.
Fantastic. The two of you have successfully made it down what you'll consider about a third of a mile of trenches until you actually come upon a more expansive part of their camp. The two of you move forward, take out a set of two guards, and he gestures to you and the rest of the group that for you guys to move north at this intersection.
Okay.
This is true.
By the by, I don't even know if this guy has anything valuable on him, but Rifter definitely checks to see what he has on him.
My eyes are just lighting up. I'm like, random ass guard. You're like, yeah, okay. You wanna? All right. The rest of the party. I guess that gives the rest of the party time to move forward. Give me a stealth and an investigation.
Oh wait, was that with advantage still or nah?
No, it wasn't, but that's okay, and it's also the same rules.
I know. I'm like, that's crazy. And then investigation, 16.
All right. You find like 4 silver on him.
I take it.
Yeah.
As one does.
He took it. Thief!
Y'all just
Stop!
walk up.
You
as
violated the law.
As the party makes up to where Rifter and Darkspan is, you just see Rifter kind of biting down on the coin, like, and then putting it in his coin purse.
Biting.
Or yeah, that's what
I
people
suppose. No, I'm beaking.
Beaking, like what
Pecking.
other verb do I use?
Pecking.
Pecking.
I peck the fucking I peck the coin.
This is quite a solid coin. It is in fact not
Ding,
hollow.
ding, ding, ding.
Wait a second. That actually might be a big brain. Because they have such good memory, they might be able to memorize like what actual metals sound like when you like do tings on them. So they'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, this is totally a fake ass coin, just with like a veneer of gold."
New
That's
lore
actually
discovered.
so huge.
New lore discovered.
Wait, that's
Okay,
actually
yes.
huge.
That's canon now. I don't
Yeah.
care.
All right, good deviation. I love
Wait,
this.
you're telling me you found a cannon on his body? What the fuck?
Woo!
Bitches love cannons.
Anyway, the two of them begin to make their way past this location while they signal you up into it.
All right, I'll just follow them.
They signal you up into it. That like not that
They
way, the
signal you
other
up
way.
into it.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Rifter would have absolutely picked that up because it's also visual, not like just. Yeah.
Okay.
You hear the briefest amount of a scuffle as you move in, as there's the bleeding out of the other lad who was unfortunate to have crossed their path.
Rest in peace, bozos.
Oh, that's not supposed to be there.
There's a wall.
So
okay.
hold on, I'll let you rewind a bit as you turn the corner, Rifter.
Okay.
So you turn the corner and you see two guards there. Currently, one of them has their back propped against near a bookshelf, and one of them's sitting down eating a meal. There's the slightest hint of someone else around a corner.
Okay. I look to my compatriots. I I point down to the way, and then I do the number 3 to signal 3 guards.
Lork
And
nods.
I'm going to go ahead and sneak up on them. Wait, actually, are they distracted enough for me to even sneak up on them?
One of them seems decently distracted that you'd have a good shot. The other one feels like it would be tough but possible.
Which one is the tough but possible?
This one's the tough but possible. This one's the likely.
I did not see the ping, so.
Bottom one is tough but likely. Top one is... Or, tough but possible. The top one is likely.
Okay, I'm going to sneak up on the one over by the table. What I'm going to do is I'm going to crouch down under the table, and I'm just going to fucking stab him in his ribs.
Alright, give me a normal one.
A normal one. All right. I sure do love normal ones.
Okay, that's going to be tough. Alright, you are spotted.
Okay.
You get a decent way forward. You can choose to bail or not to bail.
Where is my, like, where
You'd be
am
getting
I?
here before you'd have the chance to, like, duck in the cover somewhere.
Okay, could I...
The rest of the party gets to move 3 tiles in anywhere they'd like to.
Okay, I don't want to use invisibility just yet. I feel like that's a bit overkill. I'm just gonna bail. I'm just gonna run and just run back straight as far as I can to the back line.
Gotcha. You just big dive backwards.
Yeah, hightail it back.
There we go. Come on, bot. You can make it. Yeah, there we go. As the combat begins, as the one behind the bookshelf moves and points their spear that has two different energies begin to emanate from the blade, one of them being fire and one of them being frost. The other one that was eating quickly grabs the helmet from the side, puts it on their head, and kicks over the table, giving themselves some cover as they crouch behind it and hold their spear facing you as well. Roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pizza time. Let's do... Is that the button?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to re-roll on try.
I've been doing I've been
There we
playing
go.
in other Roll20 things. I don't think our tokens are actually linked to our page, or like our character page. If they were, then we would have like an initiative in the top left that we could roll.
I should have cleared the initiative first, so I'm going to ask you to re-roll.
Can I keep my 24?
Am I allowed to say no?
Yeah, you're the DM.
True.
I'm letting Lucy out because she needs to eat. Sorry? I'm letting Lucy out because she needs to eat.
Wait, fuck.
Select your
Oh,
token.
it's in there. Oh.
Yeah.
Listen.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm happy I rerolled.
Honestly, perhaps being melee and having quote-unquote bad initiative isn't a bad thing.
Okay, well, I guess
Yeah.
I'll just reroll.
Low initiative is not bad, it's low. It
Yeah,
would have been here.
you know,
Okay.
Laura could have been here.
Darius is just holding the corner for now.
Let's see, what was the other number?
Understandable. Corners need emotional support too.
Let's get these bitches sorted.
Yeah, honestly, the only bad initiative is middling initiative.
Let's see. Darius. Alright, everybody's there. So, Schoenhoff. I am going to draw a line from you real quick. Alright, so, I guess the only other thing I'll ask then is, Rifter, did you happen to steal any gloves from Dyer?
Gloves from Dyer. I don't
I don't
remember.
believe you would have. Alright.
Yeah, I don't remember.
As each of you, as you dive back across, you just barely begin to feel a heat rise up your back as you make your way around that corner, trying to get what little bit of cover, as a wall of flame ignites behind you.
Oh, he's talking about the counterspell gloves.
Yeah.
Wait, that blocks vision?
It does. That's what Wall of Fire does.
Oh shit.
I know, it's weird, but it very specifically specifies it.
Opaque, yeah.
Zam.
So let's roll some damage.
Fire hot.
I may be stupid.
Super hot.
Because I said wall of damage, I typed in wall of damage, and obviously did not successfully do the correct value for it, because, you know, wall of damage is not a thing. 5d8? Yeah, 5d8.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright, I will go ahead and annotate this with 24 damage.
Okay.
So that means you take 24 damage right now, Rifter, with your dex save potential, whatever, if you'd like to go ahead and roll that with the negation and all that.
So I take 24 automatically. And then...
No, I'm saying, like, go ahead and just roll your dex save.
Okay. Fuck, man.
Holy
Wait,
fuck.
I
Yeah,
think
you
that's I hit check and stuff. Save. My bad.
Okay.
I
There we
feel
go.
like that's, here's the thing. I would, like...
That would
I'd
be a 12.
giving-
12.
Yeah, it's a 12.
What?
Like, I'm saying...
You rolled your dice, you just got the wrong modifiers.
Right, you
Okay.
add the
Alright.
modifiers to the dice.
The only reason why I'm
Otherwise, that's
salty is because
accidentally giving
last
you
time
advantage.
my initiative, we cupped my initiative because of a wrong input, and now we're doing the reverse, but only in the negative version of it.
That is fair. That is actually fair.
Like, if we're gonna be, no, it has to be the right input. Let's be consistent about it.
I would argue that there is a slight difference because with the dice rolls you can just alter the math to make it correct, whereas with UI inputs you can't really just alter the UI to make it correct. You have to.
You actually can. You literally can.
You literally can. You can just click on your initiative roll
You
and
can
just change it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's why I'm like, wait.
I keep forgetting which ways
I'll meet you
Roll20 is
halfway and
busted
let
in.
you do actually just the proper half damage without the mitigation. How's that? Just because it's a complicated situation, we'll clean it up next time. We'll clean it up for next time.
I have 9 temp HP, so I don't take that much damage regardless.
Yeah, you
so
only
that's
take 3 damage.
fine. Yeah, 72. All right. fuck it.
Shinhoff, it's your
Oh,
go.
Fail. Screw you.
You just see as like Rifter's like little bird tail comes up fire. He's like, whoo, whoo, like blowing it out.
When's he gonna lava boost for the speed run?
You find out. You did the name. You figured out what my laugh was, or not my my ouch was. I'm so happy that you got that.
Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty iconic ouch sound.
JC,
Hey!
can I, with the help of my eye patch, quote unquote, see through the wall of fire?
It is making quite a lot of noise. You
Good point.
can see a bit past it, but not much. At the moment, no one else has moved on the other side of it.
So not enough to actually make attacks past it.
Probably not, no. However, you can still always attack with disadvantage generically.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to dispel the wall of fire.
Okay. What level will you be casting your spell?
It's dispel magic, not counterspell, right?
Right.
It still counts.
But both
It still has
they
a
use the
similar-
same mechanic where, like, if it's lower, it still can, but it just has a chance.
No, I'm saying dispel magic is for wall of fire and not counterspell because it's like a lasting magic effect, right?
Yes.
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 Yep.
Okay.
You would dispel is how you would get rid of this. It's just a matter of, in the same way that counterspell, like you can counterspell a higher level spell, it's a chance. So you're casting it at 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh shit, Arcana instead of just slot in? Or Charisma, sorry.
Yeah. Wait, is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Piss.
So that's just flat Charisma then.
Alright, would you mind rolling that then? Alright. That's a
minus
save,
5 then.
so 16.
So 16 then.
How do we resolve ties? Which side did it go in favor of ties?
It's a
The
DC.
DC has to be met.
Difficulty class.
Okay, so
you
it does
match
meet it.
DC.
Okay,
Yes.
so he meets it. Alright.
It's like
Sounds
AC.
good.
If you hit AC, you match DC.
Got it. Okay.
Yep, you have to match.
I
not
wasn't
beat.
sure if it went the other way for that one specifically, because I remember there was something funky where meeting it doesn't do it, but I think that's something else.
Think about it, in 5e's rules, everything rounds down, including like ties. So like if like I like to think of it, hitting a tie is sort of like rounding down, like in concept, where it's the lower portion still works. Whatever.
Thanks, Mike.
Whatever.
I think I get what you're saying from a spatial perspective.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I
stacking
might
the roll on top of the DC or some shit like
I'm
that.
just having an Aspie moment where they
Yeah,
associate in my mind, but
I
don't
mean, they're
necessarily
similar.
associate.
And then after that, I'm gonna step around the corner to get a good view of what we're dealing with, and then step back around the corner and end my turn.
Gotcha. Rifter, it's your go.
Lovely. That gentleman has not acted in combat unless that was the wall of fire guy, right?
That would
So
be correct.
Okay, so that means I get advantage against him because of assassinate. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my dagger of returning. Does a 26 hit?
Hold on, let me make sure. I had this remembered earlier. Okay, it does not. A 21 does not hit.
A 21. Oh, damn. Okay.
He is in 3/4 cover currently.
I see. Okay.
because of the table.
Because
Okay.
he's hiding behind the bookshelf.
The corner.
Basically all he has is his head and part of his hands out.
In that case, I'm just gonna throw a normal dagger at him, see if that hits.
That does hit. Okay,
Let's
so you now know
go!
that the basic dudes have their armor.
Okay, and because that's with advantage, sneak attack, that is a 38.
I have marked 38 damage as he's holding his spear towards you, and his head sticking out. The first one goes wide, and you're like shit, and so you throw another one. And it goes straight into his helmet, and it gets stuck there for a moment, and before he rips it out and throws it on the ground with blood coming out of it.
Rifter kind of like pauses, and he's like, "Tough bloke," and he dashes back over here. For my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my dagger of returning back into my hand. And that'll be my
Understandable.
turn.
All right, Slork.
Flork.
Hold on, wait. Okay. A as of yet unseen person enters the combat after Rifter. No, actually that would be after Slork either way, so oops. Go for it, Slork.
Okay, so he's gonna step around the corner here. Even though I can't see what's around the corner because I'm controlling him, my character's around the corner. And, he's gonna projectile vomit at the closest person.
Okay. Is that a 2060 one? It's a 31. Alright, that would be a disadvantage.
That's
Wow,
okay.
21. That does not connect.
Damn. I'm done. I'll just move him back a little bit. That's it.
Alright, it moves on, and one of them moves from behind where they currently were and dives across to get next to the table with their other person. and they also put their spear over the table, and each of the two elements begin to blazon furiously before shooting across to Mr. Lork. I would like you to give me a dex save.
Okay.
And
I have.
what's your
Area
current
score
AC?
protection. 21.
21, okay.
Ah! Oh wait, that was disadvantage, but still first
Still
roll.
first one, yeah. So the frost one goes across and misses you, while the flame one ends up like creaking its way through. You take 18 fire damage.
Okay. Let me just do some math quick. Okay.
He then touches his ally next to them, and both of them begin to glow a slight blue. Speaking of, the other one just takes 2 shots at you. One of them being your deck save, please. And the other one is a critical miss, which goes into the wall and freezes it. Ouch.
I hate myself.
22 damage. Wait, you took 8? No. 30 damage. 20 damage. Fuck me. I really should have refreshed on this a bit more, but it's been a while. 25
You are public
damage.
rolling this, keep in mind.
Hmm?
You are public rolling these, by the way.
I had it on GM earlier.
Unlucky.
Alright. And you see as the blue suddenly shadows around them and they disappear. Lork, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Let me just. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of good options here. Ah, fuck. Give me 1 second. It's been a long time. I don't quite remember all the shit that I have.
That seems to be a recurring theme. It has been a month.
Okay. I'm sorry for holding this up so much.
It's all good.
Worries.
That's
that
fine.
gives me time. JC, check DMs because I want to
Okay.
establish something.
You know what? For lack of an actually good option, Lork is going to cast Bless at 2nd level, targeting all of the PCs in the party.
Wow.
And he's going to step back to make sure that everyone's in his aura.
What? Bless at what level?
2nd.
What is...
So, all 4 of us have Bless.
Okay. I didn't remember... I couldn't remember if it increased the die or if it was just people. So, we're good now.
So just to clarify for y'all, alright. Well, you got the bigger number on the one that matters. So just to explain it, because, I do remember him saying that he applied his shit while we were doing all our fancy stuff. He put on his poison, and, since it has now triggered, I will explain the effects. first, just when you deal damage with it, period, you do 2... Well, first of all, you did the wrong thing, Evan. You did 2d20, but I will accept it anyway.
Oh, D10. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. And then, secondly, the target has to make a con save, and if they fail it, they take 3d6 every round for a few rounds.
Oh, shit.
And so he's going to be taking that 14 damage on each of his future turns.
Okay, let me roll that. Let me write down that that's how this works.
Yep. It is a very potent poison for a reason.
Let's go. Take that.
Free damage over time is free damage over time. So y'all lads are blessed. Go for it, Darius.
Alright. Darius is going to step forward to get a view on the situation. Alright. So, this is what I like to call the easy bake oven. I'm going to cast Wall of Fire in a circular shape.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do a empty circle? Oh, it's already an empty circle. All right.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to make a 20. That actually looks pretty close. Let me. Yes, it is. So now I can move it. Here. I wanted to originate it here. 15, 20. It's smaller than it should be, but it's fine. Let me just make it a spoonful bigger. Can I draw a circle, please? Okay. And the inside of the circle is hot.
That is understandable.
That is a DC.
You see as this person attempts to, as the flame begins to grow from that center point, you see as there's a little bit of arcane energy pushing it in, but Shores overcomes it as it fully, properly expands.
Okay.
A counter spell has failed against you.
Nice.
Your save is?
DC 18.
18, alright. The armor...
I used to be a full cast.
and roll your damage. 5d8?
Do I have it here? Yes. Damn, that is unlucky. 17.
Not the best. Math. And math. Alright, it has resolved. Bonus actions?
I moved 5.
Wait, was that at 4th or 5th?
4th.
Oh, never mind, it's counted.
Okay. No worries then.
I thought it was at 5th for some
Nope,
reason.
it's not.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, we don't get 5th level spells until level 17.
Right.
We're level 15, right? Just double
Yep.
checking. Okay.
2 more sessions and we hit level 16 though.
Unless something
Right.
significant happens, which, you know, always possible.
We're gonna beat the campaign.
I'm gonna die!
I want to see
True.
distances and... So this table is flipped, right?
Correct.
This is behind there. He's... The distance is just so fucked. I'm gonna go back to behind the wall. That's all I can do this turn, or this round.
Gotcha. We go ahead and reveal the other laddos. There we go. Let's fix that. There we go. The other one peeks back over and attempts to do much the same thing, where they do what they did a moment ago with them trying to make their wall of fire. It seems to be a very recurring theme. Does anybody have any answers? I think Lork's the only person who can actually see them in the first place.
No, I don't get Counterspell because I'm not Watcher's Paladin. Or is it Ancients that gets Counterspell? I don't remember.
I think it's Ancients, but either way, the same thing happens. Woo, baby. Gaming.
What did you say, Chad?
It's Watcher.
Okay. Yet another reason why Watcher is kind of busted.
Is he watching?
Her.
Got him.
The whole club was looking at her.
Golden, you hear as a little bit of shuffling happens behind the wall.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna peek around again. If I can actually click my character knives in Sloric's hitbox,
Got him.
which I can't. It's in Sloric's hitbox. Hold on. Let me move him back a second. Okay. I kind of don't want to keep blowing dispels on this, but fuck it. And then
At
it's
4 this time?
charisma. Charisma +4.
No, are you doing it at 4th level?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, charisma plus your monitor. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 19 because, first roll it's not disadvantaged, so...
Oh, and it's not a save, so you don't add Bless to it.
So what is it?
It's an ability check.
Oh, so it is just straight up 19. Alright, we're gaming. There's a lot of this going around, apparently. This is the game where we put up Wall of Fire and we take down Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
Okay, and can't really do much after doing that, so yeah, I guess I'll just move back around.
Yeah.
Sword back where he belongs.
One of them dives over a slightly different sized one than the ones you saw before, so you now know there are at least 4 of them. He moves over, he makes a shot against half cover Mr. Lorik, so a -2.
Okay.
Which somehow connects anyway, and I need you to
and
beat to the dex.
he also takes 4 damage.
Okay, he will take 4 damage.
Base.
Alright. You do not suffer the fire, but you do suffer the frost. You take 10 damage, and your move speed is halved.
Yep, that saves concentration.
Yep,
How
you're
much
fine.
damage did you say?
10.
10?
10 cold.
You know what? I'm going to... Where the fuck is it? Yep. So I take 1 damage.
Let's move him to where he actually belongs now. It's not right. He's supposed to be there. Now that the other one has actually awakened to the fight, it moves forward, and let's see, the only person they can see is also still Lorik. So,
Close turn order.
Pisser.
F.
It's all good. Just want to catch it while it's early.
Thank you. I do appreciate that greatly. I would like you to make a dexterity throw as you see a green bolt coming towards you. Alright, pretty good.
What?
Those are some good saves. Holy shit.
Yep.
I'm just gonna verify something real quick. Alright. You see as the wall behind you, like just barely whizzing over Sloric's head, just immediately crumples into dust as the bolt hits it and just absolutely just disappears from existence.
Oh fuck, that was disintegrate. Don't like that.
Rifter, it's your go.
Alrighty then. We're gonna go ahead and let me see. I want to just see how much distance I can cover. Oh, quite a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and walk here. Is this guy technically behind cover? I know he's at a table.
They are behind 3/4 cover.
Okay. All right.
Which is +5 to Dex and AC.
Wait, I'm so dumb. Okay. Before I do that, I meant to stealth.
Okay, fine. Stealth bonus action. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna pop up from the wall here. I'm gonna go.
I am going to let you know that it's still not like you can just be like, I'm stealthed and then walk forward. They are still looking in this exact location.
Oh, okay. Well,
just letting you know. Remember, we're not playing Skyrim.
Well, in that case, what does the stealth roll do for me?
That depends on what you like. If you just peek around the corner and then throw, you can get like a bonus that way. But if you're gonna like walk forward into the open, they're gonna see you.
Okay. In that case, I'll just peek around the wall then.
Okay.
Okay. Could I? What I'm trying to do is just get advantage on a fucking throw.
Yeah, you can have that.
Okay. Cool.
You are a hidden target to them.
All right. I'm gonna throw out my.
Which one?
Dagger of returning. Yeah, that's within my range here. So.
Wait, your daggers have extended range?
Yeah, I have sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Dagger of returning. Advantage. Does a 22. Yeah, last time I was a 27.
22 hits.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit him again. I don't know if my poison reapplies or anything.
The base damage does. So roll me your bonus, your standard damage plus 2d10.
Okay. I'll go ahead.
And then you can roll the 3d6 just to see if it's higher. If it's higher, it takes, but if not, it doesn't do anything addition.
Cool. Let me go ahead. Forgot about this. So he takes that, and then 2d10. Lol. And then
Perfectly balanced.
3d6. Nope, not higher.
Alright. As
then...
you throw it at him again, it spikes onto his hand, and he just yells. He is very heavily wounded as like one of his fingers just begins to atrophy apart onto the ground.
Ew, gross. Yeah, I'll just throw my one of two now normal daggers at him again. Oh wait, actually no, I popped from self, so that doesn't give me advantage. Actually, I'll just take the high road and pop on back here. And yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, good enough for me. My turn.
Slort.
Golden.
Thinking.
Okay.
So
That guy's in initiative. Hold on. I had a dude in initiative order twice which is why the dude down there never actually went. So he's going where he's supposed to be. So he should have probably attacked someone last turn, but I'll say he was so distracted by the pain of the necrotic poison that he forgot to, and he lost his composure. There we go. Go for it.
Stunned.
okay, so I've peeked around the corner a few times now. Have any of the two people behind that first table moved yet?
They were both not there. The two people
Last
who were
time I
behind,
checked?
yeah.
Okay.
Even with the sound, like they were somewhere else. They were not moving there.
Does Slork have any vision besides the 10-foot
Tremor
whatever it's called?
sense? No.
Okay. I'm just gonna start melting tables.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a damage roll just straight onto it. Alright, it takes 11 acid. It's starting to be chewed through significantly.
Great. I'm just gonna hurt him back.
Skeep! One of them moves over and reveals themselves from earlier as the blue begins to fade from their armor as they peek around and fire at Mr. Lorik. The frost misses. Would you like to deck save?
Yep. If it'll roll. Can it please roll? There. Jesus. Okay, so only the first one actually goes.
18.
Let me roll con. Okay.
An 18 doesn't succeed?
Well, no, I still take half damage on a success, don't I?
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm mistaken.
I don't know.
I might be.
You take 3 damage, so you're fine.
Okay.
Well, 5 damage. Sorry, that's bad operations. He moves across, and you see as both of them get lit up in a golden glow. I really wish I could move this person from turn order because they're in there twice, but whatever. The one at the bottom of the bookshelf, you see as the gold pops and flows into each of them as he begins to stand up straighter and seems to lose the poison upon himself, as well as gaining some of his composure. He then readies and points the spear down the corridor. Lorik, it is your turn.
Okay. Let me check the range on something. Okay. For lack of any good options, Lorik is going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which doesn't actually hit, but he's gonna put it here.
I need to go find that token.
Yep.
It's very temperate.
Right there?
Let me check. No, here. I also need control of it.
Yeah.
Here.
I'll do it in a moment. I'm trying to give you...
Yeah.
I'm in the
Alright.
menu trying to give you control of
There
it.
we go.
There you go.
Yeah, doesn't hit, but Lorik ducks back behind the corner because he realized they fucking have Disintegrate.
Darius, it's your turn. Also, you are no longer at half speed, Lorik.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. We go in sicko mode. Fuck this baby hiding shit. Darius is going to cast Flame Stride on himself.
Okay.
Let me just... Sorry, Sternhoff. You're gonna take a little baby amount of damage.
I'm dead.
Dies of 1d6 fire damage.
Wizard moment.
Alright.
Or he's a sorcerer, never mind. The mace all applies.
Yeah.
4, so the damage of the round is 4. So I have got more move speed. 5. Darius is going to burst forward.
When you reach this tile, just move here. You'll still have the rest of your movement. Give me 2 dexes real quick.
Okay.
Alright, you also get hit by 1 frost. Does that mean that your move speed can't be reduced?
I don't know.
Alright, well, because the frost one hits you for 15 damage and reduces your move speed by half. And I need those saves on fire. Do you have fire resistance as well from something?
Yes, fire resistance.
Yeah.
One. You said 2.
Yep. Alright, you save on one of them, so you take 24 goes
Wait, an
down to
18
12
doesn't
fire
save?
damage. 24 goes down to 12 fire damage.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15. I've got 50 total. 35.
Is it 50 or 25 total?
I've got 50 movement total. I moved 15, and now my move speed is halved. So I move. Does that mean my remaining move speed is halved until I don't know how this
believe that
mechanic
though
works?
it has a specific line in this about like mount in the mounted combat section or something, but like if your speed changes, you take the new speed as like if it was your entire thing. Like if you have a flying speed of 60 and a walking speed
Does that
of
mean
40
you
and
could
you
have
fly 20.
negative speed then if
Yes.
you reach it? Okay, that's weird.
Like you could have used more than your allowance.
It means I would have 10 more feet. Wow, cool. Never mind, I guess. I just take damage and walk away. Or I die to disintegrate.
I think we might be fucked, guys.
I think you guys have other tools you can use.
I don't! I used all my big tools not dying to the skeletons.
I do have one big tool. I just really didn't want to use it. But
I will.
think I have to.
Okay, I will remind
guess
you
I'm
guys
eating
since it's
shit.
been a month. The two of you do have like those blinks as free action moves.
He already used his bonus action, though.
Mm-hmm.
That is what the Misty Step takes, so...
Yes, and I'm saying you can still do that like later. That don't give up. You've got
I know,
this.
I'm just saying, like...
It doesn't change the fact that I'm about to eat a metric fuck
You
ton
can
of
still walk
damage.
back and get
for
in half
nothing.
cover because that's the tile that Lorik was getting half cover in.
No, Lorik was in half cover back here, which is further obscured from basically everyone.
I will tell you, this will still be half cover.
This area right here was half cover where Lorik was standing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, further back, but yeah.
Is that your turn?
I don't have anything else. Wait, I could dash. Forgot I didn't use my action. I'm good. Listen, I'm used to using my action, but I guess I didn't use my action, so...
He's got a point.
Rogue Mint.
How the fuck did they pick their
Shinhoff,
actions
you
if they
hear...
picked actions?
What was that?
Nothing.
Shinhoff, you hear as spells are being cast in the other room, but you do not know what kind. That guy is no longer stealth, so he will be made unstealthed. Alright, Golden, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna step around the corner again.
You see that
Okay.
the individual there in armor has a red glow upon them.
Can I tell if it's harming or hurting or harming or helping them?
At the moment it is doing nothing. It is simply that his armor is glowing red. It is very similar to the other effects that you may or may not have seen, where, I think you saw one of them being blue. They are buffing each other, and this is one of them.
Okay. Which table did Slork spit at?
The only table.
Okay, so that one.
This is a bookshelf.
It's a what? A bookshelf?
Aye.
Okay. Can I tell what's behind them here? Is that just a person?
Yeah, that is a mage.
Okay. 100-foot line. Okay. Lightning bolt. Straight this way.
Alright, works for me. They all fail.
Epic.
As you turn the corner and just ready your power and you just point your... I assume you're using your staff for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just crackles for a moment and just goes through and not only damages each of them, but also shatters the table, leaving them exposed.
I would hope so. And
The one behind takes half damage, as they're able to barely duck into cover.
Then I'll move myself back around to the corner. And the turn.
There's a slight humming sound. Let's do the other mark. There are a few footsteps. Alright, Rifter, it's your turn. Attention, gay bird.
All right, cool. I think we pop it here. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action return my dagger, returning to myself. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my invisibility for the day, my cloak of invisibility. That way I can go ahead and get advantage on the stealth and a +4. Well, goddamn, I sure am fucking stealthy, aren't I?
That you are.
Yeah, and so from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and, assuming since I'm both invisible and, you know, a natural 20, that I can just walk over there and they're not gonna kill me, right? Yeah. I will.
As you turn the corner, you see as like not only does this guy like have the spear already completely charged up, just pointing almost straight at you, even though it doesn't fire. This person down here also has his finger. It has like this dark purple eminence around it, as he's just holding both of his hands in a formation, holding a small, almost Yu Yu Hakusho, where he's just got his finger gun, and it's just like swirling purple spirals.
He's got the spirit gun. Okay. Question: can I dash, or would that ruin my stealth?
You can dash.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and dash. I'll go around them because I'm not insane. I'm gonna go here. Ooh, that's a gentleman. And then
you see, as both of them have red glowing armor.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and move over here. Just to let you know, my game plan is to get real up and close and personal to this mage.
Yeah, that seems like a good game thing, I will be honest.
Okay, and that's my move, because that's all I can really do. Unless, I don't know if I can do this with item interactions. I'm planning either next turn or this turn to apply to my mage killer poison.
Oh.
That would probably be a bonus action, so you can still attack.
Okay, yeah. Next turn, I will do that then.
Alright, Slork.
Okay. So the table's gone.
Yes, I should delete that.
Not that I can see it with Sloric, but
You saw as it was reduced to splinters, shimmering and slightly scattering in the very, very early pre-dawn morning.
is there another target that I could reasonably hit with Sloric's spit?
There could be.
Okay. Even without moving from where he is?
Oh no.
Okay.
At the moment, none of you don't. Storic doesn't see anyone.
Right.
Most of the time, Storic kind of indirect fires based on you seeing them, and so since it's been like a little bit, it's a little different.
Yeah, I get it.
You could always wait.
Yeah, I'll delay his turn, actually.
Rifter, you see is this one touches his buddy there, and both of them begin to glow blue. They are buffing up to Heck, and he moves to the side a little bit.
I see. Well, it's a good thing I'm gonna be all up in his ass in a few minutes.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of gay.
That is kind of gay. And spiritual weapon, boop, disappears.
Oh, dispel magic. Lovely.
It was at second level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. You took
Of
that
casting
gamble.
spells in this economy?
Fringe.
Well,
This other one touches his buddy, and both of them get red from their gayness, and he readies an attack as the weapon begins to charge. Lorik, it's your turn.
He still has no good options, so Lorik is going to cast Aid at 4th level, targeting himself, Sternhoff, and Darius. Sure, most of them have had their max HP increased by 15, but he's just doing it to reapply the current 15.
Gotcha. 10-4.
So,
Anything else?
15 THP. That's literally it.
Alright, Darius, it is your turn. You have your full speed.
So if I were to move here, I don't.
Not yet. One more, you'd probably they would be able to fire at you.
Oh, Skull and Crossbones is dead?
Scrolling Crossbones is ready to attack.
Ready to attack, okay. Shit.
Also, I'm looking at the stream. Is the spiritual weapon still supposed to be there?
No, it's not. I clicked delete and then it came back because I control Z. It was stubborn.
But it refused.
I just. Okay. I'm just going to use my big throw.
Ooh.
Clasp
Very
the
nice.
hand, get the lightning bolt ready, and this one is in the open, correct?
Yes, they have no cover. They are the only one without cover currently.
Then that shall be the one then. I want to make sure I'm doing the right one. I have not.
Remind me of the mechanics because I have not either.
That is also, I have not. Oh, cool. I don't think it matters.
I thought it had a splash attack.
No, but I don't think it matters. I think it misses.
Yeah, but I thought the splash attack happens sometimes even when it misses.
I don't think so.
Can you
I
click
think
on
it's
it?
when you. I did. I
Okay.
don't.
It doesn't
have
have
it written
it.
down.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's literally just splash on hit.
Okay.
It's a within 5 feet splash on hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure. Let's leave it as that. What do you want to do for your BA?
You made that full action, no more attacks and bonus action, so I'm just moving back then.
Rifter, you see as this one begins channeling a spell.
Uh-oh.
his hand begins to light up with burning energy as it begins to ping pong back and forth as he's almost juggling it, watching this line.
Okay. Well, this is scary.
This one takes a step forward, and both of them begin to glow gold. One of them, he's becoming the gayest guard alive with all these colors on his armor,
Damn.
and holds that line. Sure enough, it's your go. They are becoming very, very, very prepared.
I'm kind of scared to step around the corner, to be honest. But
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to attack this guy.
can I tell what they're doing without stepping around the corner?
I mean, you can still peek without it.
Okay, but I will peek. Wow, that guy really is rainbow gay. Okay, let's see.
Fuck.
Wait, no, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to
Has
do.
Darius used his invulnerability this combat? Or this day?
No, but I think it's stupid that we need to use it against foot soldiers, but okay.
Would you like to make an insight real quick?
Me?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, they're foot soldiers. Let's go with that.
Um. mm. If I counterspell, if I dispel magic on someone who has magical effects on him, does it only dispel one of the effects?
I believe that works for dispel remove curse, but I will check dispel magic.
Any spell of third or lower blah blah ends. So it would count as all of them if I.
Yeah.
Would it be determined by one single roll or individual rolls?
Judging by the wording, it looks like individual rolls for each spell that's above fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Or fourth or above.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Dispel magic at 4th level.
All of his effects disappear.
On-
They are not spells. They are abilities. They all disappear. They have no level, or they are of 0th level. They all disappear.
Oh shit! Nice.
I was also gonna use this, but it looks like I might not have
Nope,
to.
you don't. I guess there's something you could do, but I'll leave it to you if you want to.
Yeah, we gamble. Let's go. Arcana.
Well, what's the general idea? Oh, well, that's not great.
Well,
It's not under 8.
it is not under 8. He is spitting straight facts.
I was also going to ask, well, what's your general thing you're trying to do for it? But I guess now... Would I be correct in assuming you were attempting to also dispel some of the other effects nearby, in general?
Yeah. I'll Wheel of Fortune this if you say, yeah, if you roll high enough.
I mean, that is what the effect is for. Is that if you roll
Okay.
high enough.
Oh, wait. This is an ability check, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
Nice.
Bam.
So,
Okay.
about that tarot card.
No, I'm not. No. I'm ending my turn.
Alright, Darius, I have a question for you. How dickish would it be if he accidentally, also, as a result of attempting to mass dispel, also dispelled your flame shroud?
I don't care.
Alright, I think that's funny and that's fitting considering that was double one, so I think that's what we'll go with. As is the fate of a sorcerer.
1 in 400.
With that, his turn comes around, his action was unready. He realizes he needs to get in cover, and he moves over and readies, touching his buddy on the way over.
Whoop. That sounds gay.
I know, isn't it? Roll me a stealth real quick, Rifter, as he kind of runs right next to you.
With advantage still?
Yeah, you are
Alright,
stealth.
Cool. Alright.
Alright, he's about to walk straight through you, and you're able to quietly and swiftly move out of the way as he does. It's a nail
You just
biter.
see, like, invisible Rifter as, like, sweat is, like, beating, and he's, like, slowly morphing himself to not get hit.
Morbing?
He's morbing.
Rifter, your only hope.
Oh,
you see as one of them begins to step forward in face where the party is as they begin casting a spell, but then immediately their focus changes and they turn around and you see them run back over here as they begin to like cast magic upon the wall.
The wall.
It's yeah, go ahead and give me an arcana.
I was just gonna check to see if I could figure out what his brain, like, what he's doing. Like, if I
Okay,
could
you
read
can
his
do an
expression.
insight as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I am
He
dog shit
realized
at it.
something's happening on the other side of that wall,
I see.
and he is
Okay.
attempting to dispel it or prevent
Well,
it from
I don't
happening.
like that. So yeah, we're gonna be friends soon. Okay.
Also, I think the spiritual weapon is still there.
It is still there.
Why
It's
does it
fine.
keep coming back?
Yeah, just ignore it.
How many times do I have to teach you this
That's
lesson,
an
old
old
man?
stick.
So I've realized that if I'm gonna do this, I need to make absolutely fucking sure he's dead. So I don't actually think I get to kill him this round, or this rotation. I think I have to wait until next turn. So here's my game plan, JC. I'm gonna, casually walk over to this guy. Actually, I think I'll be
I
friends
will
with
note
him.
that this dude is super distracted and thinks he's perfectly safe right now.
In that
a
case,
very vulnerable target.
I will come closer to approaching him. I think that's my max movement for that.
He will come.
And then I am going to go ahead and apply my Mage Killer's Poison to my 2 daggers, my Dagger of Returning and my Blood Dagger, which leaves me with 1 left. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate my Tarot card, which means that the next attacks I do are crits.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you basically just see as like this ominous invisible force is just slowly walking towards him. And that's my turn. Yeah, next round I'll fuck him.
Okay, so you're not attacking him this turn?
I cannot attack this turn.
Okay,
I've used
okay.
all of my things.
Got it. Slork.
Peeking around corner.
Slork do not see. Slork can randomly fire given previous locations.
Blind fire.
Alright, disadvantage. Oh, okay. Doesn't hit. Damn.
Back
22
up.
doesn't
A
hit?
17 does not hit.
Oh, right.
It hits the bookcase, though.
No, not the books.
No!
The books!
Do not
Da
fuck the book.
Book fuckers united.
I don't think that's what bibliophile means.
Says you.
Yes, says me.
Turn over.
Alright. You hear the sounds of gay rainbow shit as they, get lit,
Gay rainbow
homie.
shit.
One of them bolts across. You have line of sight for them for a moment before they, again, gay rainbow shit.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go in there and try and fear bomb, aren't I?
Well, it is your turn. Okay, me going through the turn order is what's causing it to come back, because the spirit shroud, the spiritual weapon came back up again. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Thank you, Roll20. You are so good.
Looking forward to Foundry, baby.
Okay, quick show of hands. Do you guys think that me trying to fear bomb will result in me getting completely fucked?
Also, remember,
I mean-
the two of you can take your turn in either order.
I do think that's gonna happen, but I think it's worth.
One of the two of us has to go in, and one of the two of us are going to take. We're probably almost certainly going to go down. Like there is,
Okay.
like it's got to be one of us.
Okay, so Lorik is going to move in 20 feet to get line of sight.
Okay. That
Um,
does breach it. You get one attack and one deck save coming in.
Okay.
Attack, your current AC is?
21.
It does not connect. And deck save, damage does come through. You take 22 fire damage.
Okay, so, I'm going to reduce that to 15, thanks to, Divine Veil, which means that I do succeed on my con save to maintain
Correct.
Bless.
You know what? I'm just gonna put this spiritual weapon in like gay baby jail in the wall.
Sounds smart.
Okay. Then, Lorik is going to, Misty Step. And follow it up immediately with Dragon Fear.
Alright.
What the fuck is Dragon Fear?
Let
Hold on, I have to
me
find it.
roll two, like just D2s, just like a flip
Here
and a
we go.
flip essentially. Alright, one of them manages to get the attack off as they're able to react to it. The other one is not able to react in time before the fear goes through.
Okay, hold up. Let me just. Okay, so I take 9 damage, but then my.
Why
Plus stays
is it
active.
going there? Attack misses, let's get the dex, and then I'll roll the fears.
Oh, that
you're-
should be plus 8 instead of plus 9. Because I
Oh,
forgot
okay.
I'm not in Darius's aura.
7.
You know what, I'm just going to ignore the spiritual weapon now. You take 13 fire damage.
Okay, so I'm going to reduce that to 4.
Alright. What is your,
So that would be charisma. 17.
Two of them succeed naturally. This one here does panic, loses their attack. They are feared.
Okay. In that case, Lorik is going to move up slightly further to make sure that they're stuck in his aura of conquest. And do I have a bonus action?
You used it as the...
Oh, right, the teleport. Yes, thank you. Let me just mark down my breath weapon use. Okay, Darius.
All
please
right.
make the fucking
5. Man, I wish this didn't use a bonus action, but here we go, I guess. 5. Darius is going to blink 30 feet ahead against the wall. Yeah, I want to stay out of line of sight of this guy as much as possible, so I'm going to blink 30 feet ahead up against the wall.
Oh yeah, I suppose you... I
What?
forgot about that guy. Thank you for reforming me.
Darius, you've doomed me.
He has. He really has. Would you mind rolling me a con save real quick, Mr. Lork?
We take those.
Alright, you take those. You will take half damage. Let me
From-
roll it. A spell effect. Math goes. You take a total of 38 damage.
So I
Holy
take 31.
As this like as you move forward and finally get the fear off, you see as his two fingers, the purple spiraling it comes together, and from his fingers outblasts a skull that goes straight into you. You shake off the like you feel the toll of death upon you for a moment, and you shrug it off and push against it.
I need to make another con save to maintain. Okay,
Nice.
I maintain that.
That was Finger of Death.
Oh fuck!
God damn.
Continue, Doris.
Okay, then 30. I guess I don't have to care anymore.
Nope.
30 feet.
He was bait.
Maybe we should kill that caster because Finger of Death scary.
Which caster casted it?
What? How much damage is the boon of passage?
2d6.
Cool. The one time I roll well.
Cancel culture strikes again.
Cancel culture strikes
Up
again.
yours, woke Moralist.
And then, fuck, I don't know.
Please
shit,
go for the
man.
caster.
I can't even get close to him.
Oh fuck.
I can't. He's fucking. I've already moved 35 feet and he's still 50 feet away.
I got him next round. It's
Wait, don't
fine.
you have Flame Stride up?
Yes,
No,
but
it's
he's
got the
literally
spell.
one tile away.
Oh fuck! I forgot. It was
Oh,
a
wait, no,
spell.
you're right.
No, he goes next.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, he does
Oh,
go
shit.
next.
Got 25 more feet of movement, so I could.
Oh yeah, and that would get you flanking as well.
Yeah, but that sucks because I don't want to be. Oh, but they have spears too, so I don't know if they have reach or not. Fuck.
They're shorter spears. You would not think so.
Would this angle be reach as well?
Yes, that would be reach, and that would be
Sorry,
flanking.
not reach. Sorry, excuse me, flanking.
I
Okay.
understood the concept.
Then I'm here. Does this guy prime attack me?
Yes, he does.
Fuck.
Give me
Teacher,
your
is there
dex.
is there homework today?
What's your AC?
My AC is fuck. I don't know. 20.
His AC
Fuck
is
is pretty good. Give me the dex save. Alright.
That's a crit.
You take... That is a crit. You take 18 frost damage, and you're... good thing you moved all the way. You're good. You're
Okay,
gonna have half move speed next turn. No, actually, I have to keep consistent. It's this turn.
Then shit. Which one do you want? Fucked. Do you want the one that I'm flanking on?
Whichever one you think is better.
It is also the wounded one.
Trust me, if God wants me to hit, the flanking bonus won't matter.
So I will let you know that
True.
this guy is having a horrible day. He's feared and he's almost dead. He's got poison. He's been shanked. Like it's very not good for him. He is the one who is perishing.
The one that is getting flanked?
Yes, he's flanked. He's feared. He's got necrosis poison. He's missing his fingers.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go for the one that's not current. I don't know
will
if I want to
say-
finish one off or let it die.
I will
of-
say he is going to take 7 damage each turn, and he has no speed.
Yeah.
Actually, also ignore that. He doesn't have necrosis on because it was cleansed.
Then
Ignore
he's
that
not
part.
gonna die of cringe. He'd still take my 3 fire damage and your. How much is your aura damage?
7.
7. So 10 damage per turn.
Until the fear is removed by 1 tick of the damage, because he gets to remake the save every time he takes damage.
Oh, that feels like a little bit of anti-synergy. But
Yeah, but it's another source of fear for me, so
Are you able
Whatever.
to
Oh.
choose if you inflict the damage or not?
no.
no.
And man, my damage is also a second instance, so he gets 2 saves. God, that's stupid.
Just kill him.
Yeah, I'll beat the shit out of him, and by beat the shit out of him, I mean miss.
No, you
Nah,
don't.
we good. We
You're
good. We
good,
good. 18.
18. As he's focusing on getting ready to parry Temperance as it comes in, you get to, if you want to, you can describe how you do it.
No, go for it.
Okay. You end up stabbing and like it slides up his back crease up into his shoulder pit, and you impale him against the wall for a brief moment as he then falls on the ground. He tries standing up for a moment, but Lorik's able to help keep him down as he goes forward, and he is dead. So I will set him to dead. His armor continues to glow while he is dead.
In which
Lorik
case,
offers a nod.
Darius nods back, and he moves to attack fucker number 2. Electric Boogaloo.
That's a
Base?
connect. He takes
and
17 damage.
this feels like the better time than anywhere
As
else to use some
You
smites.
hit him. Well, actually, never mind. It's the
Okay.
same attack, so go ahead and do it. It's the same damage instant, so...
Third level smite.
Triplet maximize magic. Divine smite.
Sylvain Smite. Wow. 15 damage.
Incredible.
That's kind of okay.
After
Maybe I shouldn't have been
he's
dramatic.
struck, you see as the green from his armor disappears, and he warps away.
Yeah. Here he goes. Wow.
That's 30 feet. Boom.
Draw. Twist his dick.
Give me the old dick twist.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is everything that I have.
Oh
Alright.
fuck, he has an unobstructed path to the caster now.
Yeah, that tends to be how, that seems to be what's going on. You guys are trading backlines. It's just like HOTS, dude.
Well, what is this HOTS you speak of? I don't know dead games.
Ah, yes, of course, of course.
Man, if I could play a Samuro type character in D&D, that'd be pretty fucking sick. Mechanic.
I mean, Echo Knight.
Yo,
not
Literally Echo Knight.
So anyway,
Not
is that your
quite.
turn?
Yes, that is. I've used literally everything I possibly could.
I mean, I remember there being a few free actions, but I don't know when they're applicable because it's been a while.
I've already used all of my basically all my free action things, like my Divine Smite or not Divine Smite, my Channel Divinity free actions are consumed.
Anyway, I would like both Lorik and Darius to make me dex saves as the caster channels up a high-level fireball.
Ah!
Coming in at 5th level for, I believe, 10d6? Yeah, it's 1d6 for 10d6.
JC, I don't have a 15th level ability still. Holy shit.
We both have resistance to fire while we're in your aura, right?
That is
Yes,
correct.
that is
So,
correct.
Oh, thank
so
fuck.
it could be quarter damage. The natural damage roll is 49. And Lorik, you take half. Darius, you take quarter.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to reduce that by another 8.
I
So
take
49. So that's 24.
Let's make
Minus
sure
eight, so
definitely to
minus
talk about it
16.
this week, Chad.
Yes, it's just we keep having breaks.
Yeah, we had it, and then we lost it, and then we had it again, and then we lost it.
It
again.
was something about every turn healing for a certain amount in
Right,
the
like
aura.
cauterizing, like based
cauterize
off of
wounds
damage
something.
dealt or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't
It
remember
might
what
have
it is.
literally
We
been
won't
that,
do
like heal for the damage dealt by your aura. I think that was it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, allies in the aura heal for damage dealt by aura.
Right. And moves to reposition. Oh, hey, would you look at that? While he's there, all of you are looking, the blue suddenly shatters from his armor, and he disappears.
Oh fuck. Astronaut can still hear him.
Well, speaking of Shunov, you do hear him. And you also hear his weapon coming in and striking at you.
hey, this might be far-fetched. And I have a backup option in case you don't want to do this.
Okay.
Because Slorik has tremor sense, would you rule that he can probably tell if the guy is coming sooner than I can?
Yeah, probably.
Don't you have tremor
shut
sense
up.
too?
He does, but like he's less tuned to it. You
Can
know?
Slorik use his reaction to just...
Yeah, like he is passing within range. He can chomp him.
No. Can Slork use his reaction to eat me and keep me safe?
Tom Kench
If you would be willing to take the damage, yes.
Dude, he's willing to
The damage of what? A chomp
Of
roll?
bite each time, each bite on the start, and each turn you start your turn within it.
Okay, I think I don't want to do that right now. I'll keep it in mind for later.
You can still take a reaction like attack
Yeah.
though with him.
That's what I'll do. Is I'll use his reaction. That's a fat bite.
Yeah, it's also a 22, which is the correct number to do it, because
You should
he
turn off disadvantage.
yeah he no, even though yes it's an invisible target.
Oh,
he's not invisible to Slork, so it's a 22. So he takes
I
22
couldn't
acid
see
damage.
that I was on disadvantage. I'm stupid. It's literally just a slightly lighter shade of purple,
Imagine
okay.
being like, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna teleport and stealth and kill the wizard, and then this slime is just like, no. Oh,
No.
unfortunately, the attacks still come through. I'd like you to make a dex save.
A dex save, okay.
First, the frost half has connected as he swipes. You take 15 frost damage, and your move speed is halved.
Roll a d4, Sternhoff.
That could
Oh,
do it.
true.
That could do it if it's not a 1. Ah!
Wow,
Why do
DC
you have to
19.
say that?
DC 19? That's higher. That's like a 22 ability score.
Or
They
They're
get, it's
actually-
a
hold
20.
on.
It,
Hold on. Pause. If I'm gonna fail it anyways with the 1, I might as well do this and re-roll the save.
yeah, okay.
that's an ability check. You're
Oh,
making a save on the
Ooh,
ability check.
he's got a point.
Fuck. Never mind then.
Um,
Got him.
Well, lucky you, only 11 fire damage. So that's 11 fire damage and 15 frost damage for you.
Oh, I never actually made the con save for keeping Bless up. Sorry.
I thought you had.
So I'm
You're fine
at.
otherwise.
I'm pretty sure you've rolled so many con saves. It's hard to tell whether or not. you
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Tell me the numbers again.
15 frost. So that brings you down to
Yeah.
53. And then 11 fire.
Wait, that 15 ice would
Yeah,
have
that's
been
what I'm calculating.
aid.
That's
So
what
that
I'm
just
calculating.
completely eats aid.
Okay. So you're just down 11, which brings you to
60. Yeah, I'm putting it back to where it was, and then I'm
57.
calculating the temporary hit points into
It's just
it.
just
so
put it to 57.
It's 11, yeah. 7. Oh god, my 5 key's broken.
Oh right. Shit. All right. I'll take care of you, homie. I forgot
I
about
got
that.
you, homie.
Oh no.
There you go. Speaking of, it's your turn.
Where is he right now?
He is here. You are able to commune with Stork as you figure out that he is in that tile.
He's just okay.
He's immediately adjacent to you. Man, imagine being like, I'm invisible, I've won, and then they just both like body the shit out of you. Because they're the two people who don't care about invisibility.
Hold on, okay. So like I can basically see him, right?
Yeah, you would not have disadvantage on an attack. Or
I'm
a spell
going to
attack.
reach out and shake his hand and shock and grasp him.
Okay.
Ooh, and
That's
he's wearing metal
Yes,
armor,
he
so you
is
have
wearing
advantage.
metal armor. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's just like, hello, good sir.
And I'm gonna
Oh,
go
So
holy
roll one more
shit.
time,
one more time.
Yeah,
because you have advantage. He's wearing metal armor.
Oh,
You could crit.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Alright.
Okay.
22 damage. Yeesh! He is quite literally and emotionally shocked.
And he doesn't have a reaction, so now he can just move even further away.
Oh shit, you got a point.
yeah, let me just move here so I can see what else is going on now. And actually, you know what? I'll stay right here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The other one pops its green to teleport as you're able to see it, and then you're not, with the exception of Rifter.
Blind sense, baby.
Well,
No, you can just see him.
you can just
Oh,
see
I
him.
get to see him. Oh, wait, he's not invisible anymore. Lol, I'm done.
It's blue that's invisible. It's
Mhm.
green that's teleport.
Green's teleport, blue's invisible, red is currently unknown, yellow is some form of
Yeah.
rejuvenation. Speaking of red, he comes back around with red and fires a shot at Lork. You know the damage deals at this time. Frost misses. How's fire?
Can I use my body as half cover for him?
Yeah, probably. That's
Okay.
a +2, which gets you there.
Brings me to 19, yeah.
Yeah, that gets you there.
Okay.
And he moves back around cover.
So I take a quarter damage then?
Yeah, you took nothing.
Oh, shit. Nice.
That puts the next one at this one. Rifter, you see as he is channeling hell into it, like the earth behind him, since these are all earthwork entrenchments, it's like crumbling down, and he's manifesting it to move back into place and re-solidifying the wall. He's taking harder stones from other parts of the wall and moving them in, and he's just absolutely resisting it so that it does not collapse.
Okay, well, it sounds like somebody I really want dead.
Please! Do not
Kill him?
think about the results of if he fails and plague spills into the
Yeah,
trenches.
yeah. Kill the offensive wizard, not the one that's trying to keep the trenches intact.
I kind of
Okay.
assumed that they didn't plague their back line, but okay.
They did not.
fair enough.
The plague is
As
all
you
around.
came,
Okay.
the area even in front of the trenches here are not plagued.
I'm like,
Okay.
why would they plague their own territory?
I was under the impression that this was still trenches
Right.
on the front lines,
Right.
like as if they had moved forward, not like.
All right.
So,
The back
I
one.
will tell you right now, just because I didn't set the scene because it was a while, the area when you were at the very start, that purpley area is still infected. This area brown here, like all of this brown, is like sort of just dead. Over here, it's completely healthy grass. It's like grass and plant
Oh,
and shit.
Damn, we could have gone up then. I thought that we couldn't go up because it was still okay.
Well, the
so-
entrance, yeah. Either way, this is
Yeah.
all grass over here. You have reasonable assumption to expect that it's not plague shit over here, at least not for a while.
Okay. Never mind, go for it.
okay,
Murder.
cool. Hey, I have advantage. Hey, let's see what this does.
Would you like to meet God?
Okay.
How much damage will you be inflicting on yourself with that dagger? If you would like to.
I can choose. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna choose the activated because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I'd be one-shotting myself.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty. Yeah, okay. So you see, as with the first strike, he loses his powers as he's holding it up, and then all of a sudden he's just holding it with his physical strength, and he begins to buckle backwards. With the second strike, you're able to do whatever the fuck you want. So tell me, what's
With
the
the
deal
second
with mages?
With the second strike, Rifter just says "Oi," and then he stabs him directly in the neck. And as he does, like all of his magical energies kind of just flow into the dagger, like, and he removes it, and he just falls over. Rifter kind of kicks him a little off to the side, and then he turns around to try to meet the other mage.
As you turn around, your roguish senses and your not cunning action. Cunning dodge? No.
Reliable, yeah.
Dodge,
Reliable
dodge. Not reliable
No,
talent. Uncanny
uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
Your
dodge.
uncanny senses kick in, and you take a few steps backwards as the ground in that section, or I guess more specifically the wall in that section, begins to collapse. And,
see.
Your buddy pal o friends bust in from the other side.
Fun. I love that for us.
You're able to see barely through there the shattered remains of their lodestone pillar, which you
Okay.
can now see. So the task has been performed. It is taken down.
Let's go.
Stork's turn.
Murder the fucker.
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick.
Give him the old dick
Give him the old dick twist. Woo, baby.
Is Golden alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Where's Mr. Invisible Hands?
Same location.
He hasn't moved?
Nope, he hasn't had a turn.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back up to him.
It's
So this is
Thork's.
Florik's turn.
Oh, it's Slorik's turn, okay. Slorik's gonna take a bite. Again.
So come and take a bite.
Of the same man.
Oh.
Tasty.
Slorik's able to taste some of the metal as the armor comes off.
Good. He needs more iron in his diet.
It's not iron. It's very crunchy.
Is it apparent? Is it apparent whether the magic effects are coming from the casters or the armor?
It seems to be from the casters working together.
Okay.
Or sorry, from the knights working together is the buffs.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put Slorik in between me and that guy.
All right. Turn.
Yeah.
All right. Lorik, it is not your turn. I'm letting you know.
Oh fuck.
The red one is expunged from him. I would like you to go ahead and give me your dex. The frost misses.
Oh
Alright.
fuck.
You take
So I have
only
resistance.
10 fire damage, which goes down to 5.
You know, I'm okay with taking 5 damage.
Roll me a dex save.
Oh fuck.
You take 16 frost damage, and your move
I'm
speed is
gonna-
reduced in half.
Divine Veil that shit. That is 11 damage, so I'm at 7 health.
Holy shit, dude.
Yep.
Do you have any land hand points left?
Nope. I do have a 3rd level spell slot though.
The body underneath you convulses uselessly as it is completely out of the combat. It is the 2 of yours block.
3rd level Cure Wounds on self.
Do you remember? I would have either used all or none of my land hands points last session. I don't remember if I did.
If you didn't mark, I would assume you would mark it.
I didn't mark it, but I don't know if I trust myself.
So here's the thing: is it marked
I
at
don't
all?
recall you using it.
I don't recall you using it either.
Okay, I don't recall myself using it either. I just have a notoriously bad memory. It's our initiative block, right?
Yes.
You can. Is there anything that you could do, assuming you had health?
Not really, since I only have 15 feet of movement. I could go up and smack the guy if I do a boon of passage, but I feel like it's better for you to do shit than me.
Okay, I'm just worried that if I don't land hands you, you're gonna get shit on.
Well, tell you what. Let me just. I'm gonna move here so that I'm likely to be in your aura still when you do shit.
Okay, that's good. In which case,
And unless it's
Very-
disintegrate, if I go down, then you can just pick me back up.
Yeah.
Because nothing
Then-
is really going to be doing
15.
143 damage to me in one hit.
Hold on a second. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Shit! Damn
Chad,
it!
why not just hit the one that's right next to you?
Because I want to fuck up the caster. Oh wait, no, it's not a caster there. That's another knight. I thought it was a
Yeah.
caster.
Got him.
Plus, Rifter and 2 other boys are there, so...
Yeah, dude, don't worry, I got his ass.
Okay, I'm going to.
Stab a bitch.
One.
Connect. What's the plus save on? Oh, bless. Got it.
Bless. Two.
Math. Okay, math. Alright, I've done the math. Alright, keep going.
Three.
Damn, that's good math. He is severely wounded.
Sumaito. Second level. which is
He... You know what? Hold on. I'm going to retroactively undo this. How much movement do you still have? It probably plays out the same, but how much movement do you have left?
15.
Does he have any... If he moves there, are you able to... Yeah, okay. So the same thing happens, just it's happening here.
No, it's not happening here. It's happening here.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Fuck you.
Bitch.
Alright, and then 16 more Radiant Flame. Does that put it over the
He is
edge?
barely still standing. He is still up.
I could smite again and get him out of the turn. Oh, what's... Okay, hold on. This one is...
He's the 11.
The 11. It would take his turn out of the order.
Probably,
Is there anyone
maybe.
That... I have a first level slot left, so I'll just use that.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Wow,
Alas.
that did almost as much damage as my
Second level.
third level one.
He's
Excuse
still
me.
up. Bad news
Bruh.
bear.
Well, I have a third attack that I can smite, so
The question
I guess
is, will he?
it will be my last spell slot.
How much
But
is
I
he
don't know if
willing
I
to
can-
commit to ending this fight versus trying to potentially survive if they have to get out?
It's a second level. It's a second level slot. I don't know if it does anything for me. No, I'm gonna keep it actually because reasons. Fuck, man.
In Lork, you already did your full action?
Man,
Yeah.
he was
I
almost
healed.
dead, and then 29 damage later, he's still almost dead.
I said he was heavily wounded before the smites.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not. It's not against. Nothing against you.
Would you like
this
to
is a
reaction
weapon.
attack as the caster moves forward?
Sure.
Youch!
Nice. 20
Nice.
more damage.
As they move forward, Schoonhoff, would you like to give me an Arcana?
Yeah. Make sure I'm not on advantage.
What's the counter spells range?
60, as I recall.
Oh, well, he fucked up. He is doing some sort of earthen magic.
Well... I'm out of 3rd, 4th, and 5th level spell slots.
Giga spell or no balls.
I guess I'll cast counter spell at 6th level.
Alright, the spell fails.
Excellent.
Absolutely
I want
shit
to
on.
kill myself.
He backflips back into... Actually, wait, no, he has his red buff. Never mind. Okay. He casts a second spell.
What?
It has to be a lower spell, but he does get to do it. Darius. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You get blasted with a little shocky walkie.
Make a what save?
He beat your armor.
That's at disadvantage if it's within 5 feet of me. If it's a ranged spell attack, anyways.
It's not.
It's shocking grass.
Okay, it's shocking grasp. Okay.
Oh, so wait, what's your armor?
20.
20.
No, armor.
What?
What's your...
Oh, what type of armor?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's half
It was
plate.
half plate.
Okay, well,
It was
just in
medium.
case there's a crit. Okay, it's not a crit. Alright. You take 11 lightning damage before he backs. He
Youch.
backwards long jumps.
Yahoo!
Schoonhoff, it is not your turn.
Man, he moved far. Damn.
You feel as the dude moves forward and begins to strike at you.
Does Flork get an opportunity attack as he moves out of Flork's range?
He is not moving out of Stork's range.
He'd already moved past Slork.
Oh yeah, I guess he's exactly adjacent to Florix then. If he's
Okay,
attacking
give
from
me
the house.
2 deck saves. And you take you're a lucky bastard. You take 8 frost damage, and your move speed is half. So let's get these deck saves.
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, what's the range on? Oh, cover is 10 feet. Fuck.
Hey, Golden.
What?
Make me your 2
Dex
deck
save.
saves. You're being attacked. You took 8 damage.
Dex save. Okay.
You're down to 49. You need
Jesus
2 deck
Christ.
saves. Alright, well,
The duality of
the
golden.
duality of man.
We all just have one brain cell.
You take 30 damage.
Oof.
He's
He
fine.
almost max rolled that, and he becomes visible. The only thing showing on him at this time is that his armor is glowing gold. All of his other buffs have disappeared. You are down to 19 health. It is your turn.
I'm just gonna shocking grasp him again. With advantage, right?
Yep. He is just about out of the fight.
Alright.
Damn, shotgun grasp hurts.
Yeah. He low rolled on you so hard, I'll have you know.
Huh?
On Chad.
Oh.
His shocking grasp low rolled the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Well, I can't move away or else he'll smack
He
me,
removed
so...
his opportunity attack.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
have one.
true. I'm gonna run away now.
Adios.
I'll just run next to this guy.
Tekken?
It might be.
This sounds like Tekken.
And now I'll just, chill out.
This dude moves around the corner and expunges the red effect.
Hey, what's the turn order of where's Friendo in initiative?
Oh.
They are in initiative. They're just not
I-
in your visibility yet.
Okay.
Because they just busted through. Like, they weren't here on the first turn, and on this turn they are. Sorry. Well, bad day for Mr. Schoenhoff. Go ahead and give me your dex.
I'm going to cover him with my last cover of the day.
Alright, go ahead and give me your dex, Mr.
Minus
Lort.
2. Let me just make sure that... Okay.
It does specify a attack, right?
Let me just...
Or does it say all attacks? Okay, singular attack, so you get one of them. You take 22 damage. 22
Me?
fire damage, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to... Divine Veil lets me roll 2 hit dice if it's something from cover, so... I take 10 damage. Let me roll my con save.
He's gonna
Okay,
fire the
I
other
just
one at
barely
you
missed.
as well. Go ahead and give me a deck save.
At me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, so this one is not with covers minus 2. Okay.
You're a lucky bastard. You know that? 15 frost damage in a half speed.
He is just rolling on point today with those deck saves.
So, 9. That means I'm at 8 health. And con save. I have no hit dice left.
This
Let's
is
go.
very funny. He touches his boy and gives both of them the red.
That is incredibly homosexual behavior.
Meiji boy that's dead wiggles on the ground underneath the rubble. Rifter, it's your go. Sorry, never mind. It is Mr. Badman's go. He's in this slot.
What?
Mr. Edgelord.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see, I see.
Get next
Good
to the
guy.
mage, get next to the mage,
Not
get
bad
next to
guy.
the mage.
He
He got next to
moves-
the mage!
What?
I'm happy. That gives me sneak attack because an ally.
He moves forward, and as he begins to strike at the mage, small spectral chains begin to form around the mage's hands as he strikes. The first one misses, the second one misses. What a cringe lord.
True.
He is the cringe.
You see as the mage's hands are currently bound by 2 spectral chains. It's your turn, Rifter.
Okay, cool, awesome, rad. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my dagger of returning at him. I don't have advantage, so let me turn that off.
Sneak attack, lord.
And I don't have crit, but I do have sneak attacko. Boom.
Hit.
Does a 20 hit? 20 hits?
Hit.
Okay, cool. Awesome. He's gonna take 37 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my last normal dagger at him. Okay, I'm assuming that misses.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and can I hide under the table?
Entirely.
Actually, wait,
you could
wait.
even knock it over if you wanted.
You know what? I'll knock it over and hide behind it.
Very viable.
Okay, and let me go ahead and roll you that stealth check. 32.
Yep.
Okay,
Snort.
and that's my turn.
Can I thread this needle with my breath weapon to not hit Darius?
It is Sloric's turn.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
How could you possibly have mixed
How
up
could
Sloric
you
and Sloric?
misunderstand the one where it's a portmanteau? Yeah, he's chomped.
Alright, turns over.
Turns over. All right, you will be on top of him. It's moderately homosexual behavior.
Slork is an innocent boy. He has nothing to fear.
Yo, I'm so sorry. Could that mage also roll me the
oh yeah,
DC
never mind.
for
He's
mage
super
killer?
fucking dead. Go ahead and go for it.
Well, he
Wait,
has to
no,
roll.
wait. He doesn't take bonus damage right now because he's not. He can't do magic because he's chained. He doesn't get the bonus damage. No. Okay, we just. All right, no, never mind. He's trolled you. He trolled you by disabling his magic. Oh shit, that's so stupid.
Wait, so he doesn't take any damage because he. Okay.
He
alright.
doesn't.
Good to go.
He does bonus damage if they're magic, but he's not magic right now. He can't cast spells.
All right. Fuck
That's
it.
so troll. He trolled you again. No. Why are all of these good effects disabling what you guys want? No.
Okay, well in that case, just yeah. Sorry.
First off is a red expunge from Big Lad.
Okay.
Dork,
I'm in danger.
you are in danger. Go ahead and give me the deck save. Alright, so both of them are in. That's gonna hurt. First off is 19 frost damage, so you're at -11 unless you use your... Wait, no, you don't have any more, so set yourself to -11. And 25 fire damage. I'll trust you to do the math. In one instance of, yeah.
And I auto-fail it, does save, right?
Alright, a single one. He switches to Struenhof and fires his second attack at him. That is a crit, the first crit so far.
What did he shoot at me?
He's doing his twin cast on you, so give me a deck save, in addition to the 24 frost damage you have taken.
Couldn't you Wheel of Fortune that to make the crit not a crit?
Yeah. Right?
Okay, you would like, that would probably be a
Yes.
good idea.
Yes, I will do that. And then the deck save.
Alright,
Oh
that is,
no.
it is now simply a hit.
The frost?
The frost is simply a hit, so that's a -16. So you're at 3, and what was your deck save? Not enough. You are at -11. So with that, he took both of you down. He is still heavily wounded, and with his last bit, he expunges the yellow and heals slightly. You still see that he's in a pretty fucked up spot, but he's at least slightly less fucked up than he used to be, Darius. Lork,
Hey,
it's your go.
Could I actually let Darius go first
Yeah,
in
you
case you
could.
want to, Yeah.
So, would the two of you like to describe how you go down there a little bit?
I guess Lork tries to brace himself against the impact of the spells with his shield, but he eventually slumps down and the point of his shield digs into the ground, so he's kind of slumped over it.
I don't
You're
imagine
making
that-
out the vision. You're seeing Darius in front of you with the two of them there, and,
I don't
and
imagine
your
that-
vision is just fading in and out.
I don't imagine that 3 damage from my aura would have made the difference on his living.
It would not.
Okay.
Hey, if it's any consolation, I'll at least tell you what he was at 2 HP. Now he's at 25. He was literally right there.
Wait, so he had 5 HP when I finished?
Yeah.
Damn, fuck, man.
Hey Darius, can I ask you for,
Oh shit! I need to open up my ye old wounds table.
I want to instantly go pick you guys up, but I'm worried you're just gonna get fucking dropped again.
Keep in mind, it would also be very unwise to not do so of a great deal of healing, at least for the Lork, because Lork's is you know,
Pretty
severely
severe.
damaged. So the more healing you put into him, the better.
How bad is Turnhoff?
Negative
Negative
11.
11.
Fuck, I can't do both because it takes an action.
well, I
for
can
that.
get
That
Cernhoff.
sucks the nuts.
Well,
Okay.
here. I do have Stay of Execution.
Okay, Darius is going to run up and fuck you, 75 lay on hands points.
Alright, so that puts you at 35, which is
Mm,
barely not an autosave. You can have a result, so go and give me your d20.
Hold on, I need to actually do math. I would be at 39.
From 75?
Yeah, so
75
30
minus 36. Yeah,
Yeah, 75
Hold on.
minus 36 is 39.
barely not an autosave because it's half. If it's a 1, you get a wounds.
okay. So what do I have to roll again?
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
It's technically with your con, but I've already done that math.
Okay, and his aura protection, correct?
No.
Oh shit.
It has in the past.
Has it? Okay. Well,
Yes,
either
because
way,
it's
you're
a saving
fine.
throw. It's a. Okay.
Alright. Lork, you begin to flicker with consciousness.
Are you all right? What's going on? Not what's going on. Are you all right? Can you stand?
Can I stand, JC?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't do
So-
anything for him. Can you?
Let's see. JC, this is a complete clusterfuck. I don't remember what's actually supposed to read. What the fuck?
So, remember that whole wounds thing?
Yeah.
You, when you spare the dying, you also roll, they also heal up to 1d8, which would be currently, like, so you can upcast it. So,
What?
in addition, so, you know how spare the dying sets their health to 0?
Yeah.
Normally that would be it, and they heal off of that. You can upcast it with spells in order to do additional healing on top of that. For like, sorry,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
upcasting, from inherent upscaling. What's it called with the cantrip scaling? Cantrip scaling, that's the one.
I think that is literally just cantrip scaling. So because I'm level 15, that would be 48, right?
3d8.
38. Okay.
So roll 3d8 and it sets his health to that number. Alright, so you're at positive 11 now, Mr. Schoenhoff. Roll me a con save with whatever the aura bonus is.
5.
That'll be 5.
5, okay. Con save.
Alright. I think you're good. You might get a very minor thing. Alright. You suffer minor aesthetic scarring.
Wonderful.
Actually, sorry, you need to make a d6 for that. Want me to d6?
Yeah, didn't I have to roll a d6 as well?
No, because yours was above and beyond.
Sheesh.
Yours was beyond the max limit.
Hmm.
While you're down, you have visions of the afterlife, and you think about your mortality in a slightly more new and perhaps not comfortable, but at least more familiar way with your death. You challenge your thinking about it a little bit.
I see.
It's the sort of like you feel like you saw something, man. You thought you were a gunner.
What about that time I almost got turned into dust on Halloween?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. What else with your turn, Nork?
I don't really have a bonus action because I don't have much in the way of spell slots.
Okay. He attempts to break the chains. He succeeds and unknowingly reactivates the mage killer poison, and he breaks the chains, and the magic begins to flow through it, and as it does, this like blue glowing comes over him, and he immediately convulses and falls to the ground dead.
Based.
Wow!
Thank you, mage killer potion.
Thank you. I love that for me and us.
He shreds the yellow from himself. Sorry, it's not his turn
Hey,
yet.
where is Gelkin in
That's
all
why I
this?
just said it's not his turn
Okay.
yet. He charges forward, slams the dude into the wall with a series of attacks,
Oh, thank fuck.
and he is fucking dead. He is the deadest man alive. He is just straight decapitated. He slams him into the wall with one hand, and as he's falling, he swings his sword and just straight decapitates the dude.
Oh.
Then he sheds his debuff against Stork and heals himself to move forward and do his big swipey wipey.
So does Flork get to?
No, he like
okay.
cleanses that, like
Okay.
sort of, you know.
Ignore the one. I no longer have bless.
Right, because Bless went down.
Wow, I love my 1d8. Thank you, 1d8.
Hey, Shuna,
Um,
give me your deck save.
So against the attack, though, I will be
yes.
using it.
Okay. So it was a hit, and it is no longer a hit.
So, no deck save?
You still make a deck save. It 2 effects.
Oh.
I'm alive again, and I'm downed again. -4. You are at -4. And that's his turn, because he would like to use his bonus action to apply a buff to him and an ally, but there is no one within range for him to touch.
You can touch me.
Oh, got him. Well, he moves up and touches the corpse of his fallen brother, attempting to get the green buff, and unfortunately, magic does not work that way. Schoenhoff, give me a death save. You're fine. You're at a +1 death save. This dude is becoming very occupied with Mr. Lightsbane. He misses, and Mr. Darksbane succeeds on his deck save and is parrying the shit out of his spear. Mages are fucking dead and convulsing on the ground. Lightsbane gets... why do I keep doing that? Darksbane prepares to kick his fucking ass, and apparently he's really good at doing his spell effects, but not his actual attacks. So he, this dude begins floating and levitating upside down and is stuck to the ceiling with reverse gravity.
The ceiling
Yeah, ceiling.
of the trench.
No, this is an entrenchment. Like, this area here is like a small bunker
It's a
area.
bunker.
This is like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. This was an entrance to a...
Blaze used his ult here.
Got him.
Okay.
And he is on the ceiling. Rifter, it's your go.
Cool. So he's on the ceiling. Does that help
It's
me
a
shoot him?
short ceiling. It's probably
Okay,
only...
cool,
There's probably only like 8 feet of space, period. So he's just like disoriented. He's not even out of range of anything.
Okay, in that case, I'll pop
You probably
out,
have a +1 even, because you're more likely to hit like his head.
Yeah. Bonus action, return.
Yeah, literally.
Returning. and I'm gonna go ahead and just throw my dagger of returning at him. 16 doesn't hit, I imagine.
Correct.
Okay, in that case, I'll throw the dagger of blood. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I throw the obsidian knife.
Oh wait, shit! I don't get any fucking benefits from this. Shit. Fuck. I guess. Yeah. Well, I just realized he's not a mage. All of his things are skills, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I don't get sneak attack. Fuck. Just do 11 damage then. Yeah. Awkward. I'm just gonna walk
Is
up.
that enough of one that you'd be willing to take the half damage for, or the damage for, in order to reapply it with bonus actions?
It really. I'm gonna be honest. With how low my HP is, it's pretty much never useful for me to use that thing.
All right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll just commit. I'm just gonna walk over to here, and yeah, I guess that'll be it. I forgot he's not fucking magic. God damn it. Okay. Yeah,
It's
that's my
Thork
turn.
time.
Pizza time.
Bro is right behind me.
Why is bro behind me?
Why is bro hitting 4 ones?
Miss. Wah, wah. Lork. Same story?
Okay. Not sure yet. Does Darius have any healing spells, or... Actually, no.
I don't have spell slots.
Oh, right. No, you have that 1 second level slot left. You
Yes.
didn't use it
Saving it
specifically.
for something. I want to make sure that if we need it, I have fine steed.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. Spare the dying.
Alright. You are set to 10. Go ahead and give me your con save, Mr. Stroon.
Save with aura.
18 goes to that plus damage. Alright, give me a d6.
You're permanently
2.
crippled.
Okay. Well, I got bad news for you, mister.
Yeah.
When he stabbed you earlier, he stabbed you in the dick.
That.
Your genitals are damaged. You cannot reproduce.
I'm too old anyways.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing on the table?
My dick fell off!
Dude,
Additionally,
dick accidents happen.
people who know that you don't have a dick may think lesser of you.
What is this fatal bullshit?
Is this canon?
This is actually canon.
Wait,
Cool.
he
This is-
literally lost his dick?
Yeah, literally, maybe not lost his
Why?
dick, but
Why?
it's at least damaged. Like, I'm not,
Trimming time.
I'm not coping.
My
This shit is-
balls.
I thought this shit was just in fatal. What the fuck?
No,
I've been neutered.
Alright, well.
yeah.
Rest in
Go ahead,
peace.
take a look at AH memes. I'm serious.
What does that mean? -3 to reaction rolls.
That's
is
like
lost.
that's like a conversion of like charisma, like seducing things.
He's known. Okay, well, only
Can
I
I
know
your
this.
balls?
Yeah.
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 Darius, you mind fucking this guy up?
Sure.
He just stabbed Stroon in the dick. Are you gonna stand for that?
I'm going to stab him
I know
3
I'm
times
not.
in the dick.
Okay.
One.
That's a connection, barely.
One for each dick left in this group. In this mini group.
Very viable.
3.
Wow. All of those are hits. 18 goes, 19 goes, 16
Oh wait,
goes.
the one for bless would not still be there.
Oh, yes, true, no bless.
Oh, so the top one misses then? That's only a
Top
20?
one's a 20. 20
Alright.
misses?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, Slork. Slork gives him a +2.
Oh, yeah, based. Alright, back to original. Alright, original is done. I just had to refine that number. He is heavily wounded now. He was almost entirely unwounded earlier. He just had the, because he had healed from some of the damage.
Really? So he healed to almost full from 60+ damage? Jesus.
No, he just healed like 30. Which, given his health pool, is almost undamaged, you know? 1/3 is, you know,
Jeez.
little less than third, whatever. Dead man gonna be dead. Oh, hey, look, it's his turn. Hey, Shunhoff, give me a deck save on top of this 20 frost
I'm
damage
still
you
giving him
just took.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, I guess you are.
Holy shit! Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Okay, well, at least the frost attack misses.
You actually
26
might
fire
be able
damage.
to live it. Fuck, no, you won't. 13.
Yeah.
And I am unfortunately out of cover, so...
You are at
Back
-3.
to bed.
-3, Mimir. And he commits the ancient technique of beginning to run the fuck away.
It is a...
So he would take 2 opportunity
You are
attacks,
allowed
right?
to do so.
And Slorik uses reaction to grab him.
He cannot.
Oh! 18. Is 18
That
damage?
is good.
No,
That is good damage.
it's good damage.
Sork, give me your reaction.
In the form of what, a d20?
That is how
an
reaction
attack.
attacks work.
Just... Oh.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you push him 5 extra feet. Hey, you're back to neutral.
Oh,
You mind
God.
giving me a death save? You're good.
He really just stunned you, didn't he?
The one on the ceiling attempts to get his bearings. Successfully manages to do so. And he actions to book it as well, moving over there and giving them both the green as he kind of slaps down.
Bruh, dash sucks. Wow, he dashed fucking far.
Yeah. Mr. Baines moves forward and asks you if we're pursuing or if we're just finishing the job. No, I was sorry. He asks, did you already kill him?
Not yet. We've been holed up with them and the choke point.
I'll take care of it then. And he begins to move forward and begins casting a spell. Will you trust the two of them to handle that?
Sure.
Okay. Then the rest of you just need to worry about killing the general. So, Rifter, it's your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, cool, awesome. I love killing generals. Wait, where the fuck is he? Is that him? I can only see.
That's Gelkin.
I can't see. I have no vision over there.
Yeah, that's Gelkin.
Okay, where is General Man?
You currently
I guess
do not know.
I'll
So we haven't
regroup.
been in combat with him. Great.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just regroup with the rest of my party.
As you're walking by and you reach here, you see this red luxurious curtain.
Oh, okay. And
Rifter knows nobles enough to understand context clues.
Crimson, yeah. Alright.
Twist his deck!
So I was here, so that's 20 movements, so I got about 30 more. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I actually, where are my normal daggers? I want to pick those up.
One of them is over here from the lady one, and the other one is down here, which is the normal dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Dashing if I have to. That was...
Hey.
No, I don't have to. Okay, crap. Picking up my dagger. Send. Guy's over there, by the way. Time to go cut his nuts off. Something you might know about. And I look at...
Wait, who are you?
Off.
You have no idea.
Nobody knows yet.
Wait, what?
Nobody knows yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, this is a secret he'll
I
take
thought
to
I
his
could
grave
look
in
and
like a
see
week.
the blood trickling down from his
I mean,
groin.
you see blood all over his chest and on the He's bleeding everywhere in front of him right now.
Okay.
I am a tomato that has been stepped on.
I'll go ahead and bonus action dash then, and I'm gonna go ahead and stealth before I breach.
Understandable. The orc's turn.
25, cool.
I'm just gonna have Sloric move with Rifter for now. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 feet probably.
The orc.
You know it.
Third worst, same as the first two?
Yeah.
Alright, you're set to 13 HP. Go ahead and give me that.
Yay!
Con save.
Please actually be a good.
Okay,
You
so
motherfucker.
15 goes plus 6 for half, goes 21, goes... What's your con? Oh wait, no, your con's already in that. The damage was... 0 turns. 0 levels. What's your medicine, Lord? I should have asked.
Medicine? Shit, let me find it.
Never mind, I looked at it last time. Never mind, I remember.
Oh, it's +1.
Yeah. 1 round. Alright. Give me a d6. 4. You suffer a second instance of minor scarring. A third one will become a major scar. That is all.
Wonderful.
My turn is over.
Okay.
I'm basically just gonna be helping Schernhoff up and dusting him off.
Darius is going to see Rifter preparing to breach and dash over to the other side and literally just look across and nod at him with his spear held towards the curtain.
We can just go ahead and put both of you in the same initiative block as you do so as you both breach.
Okay.
Let's go.
You bust through the curtain, and you see nothing but a single man sitting there at a desk writing something.
So I'm assuming we both burst through.
Yeah.
I would say I go here and
Yeah.
Rifter goes there or something.
You can choose to cut him off if you wish by continuing with your action, but he simply states a few words of, I know you owe me nothing, but just a few seconds, please.
Rifter's first instinct, like he approaches, hood, red eyes, he's daggers open, but he actually just pauses. Character development time. He sheathes them for a second, and he's like, "You have a minute."
Darius will cross his arms and say, 1 second. Rifter, you still have that specific poison on that blade, the one that, and he and he sort of like behind his back casts the fire, like a little bit of fire. Just a small nick. Stop him from doing anything stupid.
He nods, and Rifter's gonna walk up, and he's gonna like hold out his hand and
He puts his hand that he's left-handed. He puts his right hand out, just out entirely, just no resistance, as he continues to almost monologue for a moment, where it's like, I understand that if you're already here, then I'm already dead. I just wish for my family to understand more. I accept my fate.
Rifter pricks him right in the veins.
Wow, got him. Left-handed guys are the bad guys!
Wait a minute, Lorik's left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
Wait, I thought Rifter was
Spoilers.
ambidextrous.
He is. Which is just
Left-handed
left-handed, but
villains.
bisexual.
Yeah. Technically, that's still not an incorrect statement. I am left-handed.
Well, I'm not ambidextrous, but I am ambidextrous.
So yeah.
Wait, Evan, you're
About
ambidextrous
5
IRL?
seconds go by, and you see as he finishes doing a signs your loving father, and stands up and bows to you.
He said, Rifter's gonna go ahead and ask this guy, Why do you serve a master so terrible as he? You seem to have honor within you. Why do you die for this man?
You know what? I had all of that like written up. I forgot to open it back up because though I didn't thought we'd get that far. Hold on, let me pull it back up.
Quick time. This music fucks.
Yeah, it does.
This music
It's
does
really
fuck.
good. Good choice. Good addition. He gives you a simple summation along the lines of, well, yes, it may not be the best. It's perhaps the lesser of two evils. The tragedy and disregard that the Empire has held for the life of our soldiers and that of our fallen children is one that I could not stand by. Or with less subtext, they fucking like if you give him an extra like few seconds, he'll just tell you about how they fucking sent his son to just die and like with no regard for his life. And that's a pretty powerful motivator, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Rifter contemplates his words for a second, and he says, I am sorry for your son. But, yeah, I'm sorry, but nah, you gotta die.
I'll see him soon enough. Thank you for at least giving me closure with those who remain. And he fucking drops down on the ground, like kneeling at you, bowing to you, perhaps the first time in your life you've ever been bowed to.
It'll be quick. Rifter's gonna go ahead and quickly assume his stance, pull out his rapier actually, because he thinks he's worthy of that. And he's just gonna pinpoint right in between the eyes, stab him, to make sure that the death is instantaneous.
He collapses to the ground without a fight.
Rifter cleans off the blade, and he just goes, whoa, that was eventful, I guess.
Darius nods a little bit. He reminds me a bit of you.
I think not.
This is a little early for this music.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
He's...
No, I mean, I can see
It's good for the moment.
if something, just one more thing changed, do you really think you would be doing something different if you were in a different position? He was seeking his revenge as you were seeking yours.
Oh, but I wouldn't cost that at the cost of all of me mates. Philip's gonna kill all of us. All me kind, all their kind, or your kind. I wouldn't do it. Not to align myself with a man who's genocidal as he.
Maybe.
You hear a thump on the top of the bunker.
The blazes is that?
Probably nothing good. We should get going. We should
Oh.
Yeah, righty that.
take his head. I don't know how this works.
While they were doing that, Lorik is going to dump 3 level 1 cure wounds into Sternhoff and 1 level 1 cure wounds into himself.
You do manage to have enough time for that, so go ahead and do the maths.
Okay, so
Rifter's gonna-
Sternhoff gets 34 health, and Lorik gets 12.
Just as an FYI, Rifter's gonna go ahead and take the letter. He's gonna deliver that to his children. And he's gonna go ahead and take whatever insignia of his position would be that he would have on his person, like a badge or
Yeah.
a
You
symbol
find it
on
swiftly.
his. Yeah, okay. I just grabbed that. I said, head's a bit more of a unofficial business, you know, for black market things.
Speaking of,
This
it is
should
also
suffice.
adjacent to his coin purse.
I'm going to take his coin purse.
Understandable. Go ahead and add yourself 14 gold.
Hell yeah. And I think this should go without saying, but Rifter's gonna go ahead and find his daggers and pick them up.
Yeah. As you're moving out, you hear another thud on the ceiling, and you and only you, Rifter, begin to feel an exceptionally very bad feeling.
Alright, lads, there is a time in every thief's career where he just has a hunch, and this is one of mine. We should get the fuck out.
Well,
I patched Sternhoff up. Let's go.
immediately after that conversation occurs, Rifter, please stay where you're at.
Oh no.
There's a third slam, and the ceiling above you gives way. And would you mind giving me a athletics real quick?
Athletics.
Yeah, same. I'm like, can I acrobatics?
You are surprised, except you're not surprised, so I guess you can.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Hell yeah.
Okay.
So that's plus another 30 fucking billion.
So if I tell you that that's not enough, would you be upset?
I would. But
well,
it doesn't. I guess it just doesn't matter.
All right. So the rest of you see as just this like arm of muscle just reaches down for a moment and grabs him and begins to yank him up to the upper area. This is what what little you're able to see as he gets ripped up, and Mr. Rifter, you get thrown off to the side after he yanks you up. So I'm gonna go and put you up here where he is, as
Would
you're
I
pulled
not
onto.
have seen?
You
felt
absolutely
something?
would have seen this.
Felt something is what I mean.
Oh, no.
From what I saw, it to me it looks like it was the flesh.
It does look like that, but it does not trigger that alarm. Like it does look almost exactly the same, but it doesn't trigger it.
Oh.
So much so that yes, like your confusion is the same as Darius's confusion on that.
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
He as he kind of throws you to the side and you slide across the ground, he moves forward and you see his almost a bit of a smile begins to twist on the like somewhat misshapen face currently in front of you as it cracks its knuckles and stretches its arms a little bit.
Yeah, right, Biggin. Fuck you. And he's giving him the bird. Do I have any actions, or is? It still
You'll
his
get them
mission?
in just a moment. I believe your party has a choice of one thing to do first.
Lork is gonna try and Misty Step up the hole.
Alright. You can do so.
Grace
Okay.
will also Misty Step up the hole.
So I just take my 2d6 damage. I am out of spell slots.
Got him.
We are up. Oh wait, Biggin. Fuck you.
Understandable. Rifter, would you mind giving me an insight real quick?
I would love to give you an insight.
I already know what's going on, but
I feel
Yeah,
like I know what's going on.
Okay, let's hear what's going on.
Thomas.
Wow! Wow! They do have the thing. What? The dawn is about to break on the horizon.
Wait, is Thomas there, or is that?
That is Thomas.
Okay, I just see like the Tom and Rifter. He goes from his hunched fighting pose to he stands up straight, holding his blades down, and he's like, "Oh, it's you. Oh, all right, I see. You still needed a one-sided advantage. Need to fight a kid? Oh, now you gotta be a monster. Now that I'm
You're taking a lot of time on this for your turn.
Dude, it's a big moment.
Do it while you're kicking his ass.
hold on. Can I do something really quickly? Just because I feel like he deserves this. Could I have Misty stepped up within 5 feet of him?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Fred. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. This time, I'm gonna attack him with my dagger of returning, but I'm also gonna hit him with the rapier. Let's see. Okay, yeah, sneak attacks on rapier.
All right,
21
go ahead
or
and
20?
re-roll that.
Oh, re-roll that. Okay. Natural
So
20!
as the first one comes in, like his body begins to shed itself, and it begins to like sort of spike outwards, making it more difficult to hit. But the 28 does connect.
Okay.
Oh, it was a
Oh,
disadvantage.
whoop. My bad.
Just
Didn't
click on
do
the
that.
plus one.
Yeah. All right, cool. And then I'll go ahead and hit him with the dagger of returning. Well,
No, you won't.
Yeah.
will not. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and take the one cheeky stab, and I'm gonna go ahead and disengage for my bonus action. And I'm gonna go ahead and run over.
You know what? Hold on. Give me just a second. Let's just do this smartly. Since this is already just an abstractly like up there situation, we can just do this.
Okay, cool.
I
Thank
can't
you.
see anything.
In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and run.
Wait, does Schoenhoff have a way to get up?
I thought I was waiting for my turn.
Sloric bounce.
I did say that
guess.
the
That's what I was gonna say. I was
We
gonna
each
say,
did
can I
have.
just...
Yeah, we each did have an opportunity to come up. He did say that we had a chance.
Okay.
So if you have a way to come up, you should.
I
you
use
can.
Sloric. I use Sloric as a What's those things called?
Have slow trampoline. Have slow.
No. It's the thing on 4 wheels that the dude gets in the basket and he's like, okay, and then you push the lever and it just goes up. Yeah.
Alright, Slork, make Slork do a strength.
Alright, I can do that. Strength. So my strength's at -1, so will it be just
Just
+1?
roll me a d20.
Okay.
Alright, you successfully get launched up. Roll me in acrobatics. You land successfully.
Great.
Let's fucking go.
Damn, he looks like a skinless baboon.
The first
Skinwalker.
first bits of sun begin to appear off the horizon. Darius, make me a strength check. Strength save.
Strength saving throw? Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait to get thrown.
He doesn't even
16.
throw you. He just, as he turns around, he just backhands you, and you get slid across the fucking like area. You just get slammed.
Whoa. Oof! Ouch!
He
Owie!
runs
That's a
forward.
long.
Rifter, go and give me your acrobatics on evasion.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's better than
Wow,
an
he
18 this
really-
time.
He really followed me. Damn. All right. 24.
It is slightly better, so he's making his attacks at stand at this time, and he does not get to do advantage. Lucky you.
Oh, fun.
Your AC currently is
17.
Alright. He hits you with 2 attacks.
Okay, I would like to uncanny dodge the higher damage one.
The higher damage one is 34.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jesus
So
fuck.
34. That's fucking 3. Okay, so I take 17 and how much?
33. So he just
Holy
runs
fuck,
up
okay.
to you, and
50.
he almost jumps and just fucking slams down on your like face. Like you're bleeding from like a little bit under your eyes and from the side of your face. Your arm, like your shoulder, feels like it's almost starting to get dislocated, and your beak's a little bit chipped.
Ow.
I may have already said it. The first bit of dawn begins to crest on the horizon. The rest of the party has their chance to act.
I'm
Okay.
fucking far. Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be able to follow me here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
Lork
may or
is
may
going-
not be able to tell that he might have an absurdly high strength in shit.
Right.
So Lork is going to Misty Step, using the Balloon Passage, and then he's going to follow to get as close to Richter as possible, while still offering flanking. And using that, he is going to make 2 attacks, actually an attack with Temperance and a Breath Weapon attack. Well, not attack, but you know what I mean.
Go for it.
Okay, so 23 hits, right?
Correct.
Okay, hell yeah.
Math done. Saves.
Okay, so it takes 7 damage. Sorry, Rifter, this is all I've got.
It's okay. I gotta break out my shit too.
Darius moved.
All right. Darius runs up here. I see where the fuck is.
Shit!
Yeah.
He's just gonna do a big throw, and
Yahoo!
I think throw and hurl should be diction reverse, because hurl sounds a lot more like you're putting fucking everything into it.
Sure.
Okay, so he's gonna fucking yeet this this electric spear as he clenches his fist and.
It pierces straight through him, and the hole begins immediately to begin regenerating a little bit immediately afterwards, because it's not that lance.
Oh, so we need the wood? Oh boy.
Well, that's not quite what I'm getting at, but
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, okay.
The Regenant Lance.
Yeah, regent. I forgot that it's anti-healing. Holy shit, that's so dangerous.
It's almost like there's a reason.
Wait a minute, then how did that first guy heal when I was hitting him?
It's almost as if he tried.
I see. Okay. Alright, Sternhoff?
Well, I can't do what I want to do yet. So, let's just, throw some magic missiles at this guy.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Wait.
How many
Hold
are
on,
you doing?
hold on. So... Well, how many is it at third? Is it just 3?
No, it's
plus
3,
2.
and then plus, so 2 more. So it's 3
Five.
times. No, you roll once.
It's just 15 damage.
You roll once, and then the number of darts.
And you see as that 15 damage hits, his body begins to cycle a few different times as it glows and then doesn't glow, and then glows and then doesn't glow. As it grows shiny or not.
Interesting.
A gift from Sauron.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Rifter.
Yeah, I don't really... Okay, well, I guess I will go ahead and... I don't want to bail on Lorik, but I really feel like I'm gonna die if I stick around.
Hey, don't worry.
Okay,
That's the entire reason I'm doing this. But at least get some sneak attacks off first, please. That's the entire reason I moved up. Or half of the reason.
Okay, in that case, I know the order of shit I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'll hit him with the double daggers.
Give him with disadvantage.
That's 1.
Shit. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay, no.
Don't forget the
Alright.
plus 2.
Yeah, I just don't make anything. I guess in that case, I'll go ahead and use my final invisibility paste. Do I need to, like, I guess it's still disengage if I'm invisible?
I don't
Well,
think
you
you'd be
also-
able to apply the paste in that time.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, well, in that case, I don't really have any options.
Also,
I
wait,
think
disadvantage even in melee?
Yeah, he's cut. His body like erupts to deflect it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I really don't have anything. I guess I disengage, and then, I'm gonna see if I can make it. Yeah, disengage, run all the way over here by Schernhoff.
The start of the
Hey.
next turn.
Hold on. Can I use my reaction to give him an item?
Yeah, totally.
That's a free
Okay,
action.
I'm gonna give him the defaced dagger of Loth from many sessions
Neat.
ago.
I remember that. I don't remember if I still gave you guys the stats, but yeah.
Well, better start checking.
Laura, give me your athletics as he
Okay.
yells "whelp," as he begins to charge and just attempts to. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're fucking slammed hard back into the bunker as he just grabs both of his hands and just slams them on you. You go through the floor into the bunker, taking 32 damage.
Sheesh.
He still gets the move. Okay, all right.
With the new round, the dawn has fully broke. Darius, you begin to feel a bit of vibration in your pack. Rifter, give me your acrobatics. Alright, that's pretty good. You avoid being grabbed, and for his second attack, he misses. You're a lucky lad.
Oh,
Holy
damn.
shit. All right, nice.
It is the party's turn.
Alright. Can I turn order it real quickly? The stuff vibrating in my bag, what is it?
You reach your hand in, and you quickly locate it as the bone.
Hmm. How do... I don't know what to do with this information.
Do you remember what the purpose of the bone was?
It was to contact Cassandra,
Correct. Okay.
but I don't know how that helps us or how that relates to. Okay.
Up the phone, she's calling.
Pick up the phone. I don't want to do that. She's a meanie pie.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a meanie pie. She's been pretty nice. We don't even know if Seiron actually got his powers willingly from Cassandra or if it was some sort of leech. I don't know. Whatever.
Wait, this is Seiron? I thought this was,
No.
Work, though.
I'm assuming Seiron gave this boon to him, like, and we don't know if Seiron got his powers originally from Cassandra, like, directly, or if he stole them, or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the him. Is this Seiron, or is this...
No, this
This is
Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just got
Our theory is
confused.
that Seiron gave Thomas these powers in some sort of prison or something. Fuck. I don't personally, Garrett, know what to do. Could I do some sort of roll for, like, Darius understanding something in this situation that I
Sure,
don't?
and go ahead and do it, and I'll tell you in just a second.
What roll?
It can just be an insight, that's fine.
My wisdom sucks.
Alright. I will allow the party to discuss it. Because surely the party talked about what would be acceptable times after getting it. So the party may discuss that now.
Didn't we say something about if her influence extended into our world? I don't remember. It was a long time
That's already
ago.
happened in the sewers.
I mean, dude, do whatever you gotta do. I don't know what.
I mean,
does
okay.
what.
Also,
So-
of note, if you didn't make the connection, it was pretty much instant as soon as the dawn broke.
So, but what does that mean, though?
I don't know.
Like, we haven't seen any connection with Cassandra and the sun. Like, I don't.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I'm assuming, obviously, we have to use it just because.
I mean, it seems like that's the thing. I just want to know why before I just do something. Lork, do you have any ideas as to what the hell's going on with this?
Not really, no.
I mean, the DM is yelling at me basically to use it. So.
Use it, you fucker!
Yeah, just do the thing.
All right, I'm going to use the bone. However the hell I'm supposed to use the bone. Do I break it or something?
You touch it, and just the fact that you're like, I'm going to use it, you just feel as it stops. That is all. You may continue with
all.
the rest of your action.
You have hung up on Cassandra.
Okay. Darius tends to be the pack mule, and now he has a big bag of holding from our purchase session. Would it be reasonable to say, after giving the advice to the other Delmarevs to maintain wood weapons, that we also brought our wood weapons on
You
Darius?
did explicitly choose to after Arthur brought gave you.
Okay, I just did not remember.
Yeah,
okay, then
you
Darius
specifically
will.
gave the line of "You may have just saved our lives."
Yeah.
And guess
Darius
what? You were right.
will pull out his wooden spear, the splintering spear, and as he's going to move up. Is this within 10 feet? I don't know where he is. Okay. Here.
Yep.
Actually, fuck it. 5 feet so that sneak attack.
Thank you, friend.
Can I free action, or would I have to bonus action to toss Rifter his dagger, like under or around or whatever? Like his wooden dagger?
You also have enough movement to just move next to him.
Okay, that's fair.
I guess you could just, move next to me.
Yeah, I will also, so I'll hand Rifter his wooden splintering dagger. That was what you had, right?
Yeah.
And he will hit.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to do one at a time because you were the one that did all the rolls on the special damage for this, so...
Alright.
Oh! Never mind, I
Yeah,
have
okay,
the
that's
special
pretty
damage.
good. That's pretty good.
Sheesh.
Yeah, okay. Math. Alright, you see as you stab through, and a large section of it just begins to extend, and the spear becomes about twice as long as it does, dragging the flesh along with it before as it pulls back, dropping that, and it just is left on the ground. I believe you may technically make one more.
Alright. No, okay, no.
No. Wah. One crit.
Does Polearm Master not work with this?
It does.
Okay,
It's just
then
that's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes, but isn't handing somebody something a free action?
Yes, but you use 2 free actions. Aren't you only able to take 1 each turn?
Yeah.
What was the...
Because object interactions
Right,
are
yeah,
limited to one
yeah,
technically.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And so, like, that took the place of your other... Yeah.
I'm more than happy to give Rifter the fuck off damage than... And keep in mind, Rifter, you can make 2 attacks with that same weapon instead of having to do 2 different ones if you have extra attack. So you could just attack.
I'm aware of that. I usually just use 2 of them just for shits and grins.
Does the orc have anything?
I might actually. I'm going to try and use the control plant scroll to get them to I don't know, make some kind of platform to boost me up, considering that there are living plants on this side. So
Yep. They grow down and begin to form a ladder that then gently pulls you up.
okay.
It's slow, and the ladder continues to extend downwards.
Dropping items takes no anything, right?
Lork is also going to try and toss the shield scroll at Rifter.
Yeah, dropping shit is supposed to be a free action, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's still a free action.
No, it's a nothing action.
It's an object interaction.
No, it's a nothing. I remember
but you're
watching
still having
something
to
that it
obtain
absolutely
an item
does
twice.
nothing.
You don't have it already equipped. You have to grab it from your pack and give it to him, or grab it from your pack and equip it to yourself.
Okay.
Whatever, it is what it is.
Okay.
But
What
I
did you eat at
will.
me?
I'm eating the shield scroll at you, Rifter.
The shield scroll. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Soon
That's
off.
really useful.
Of note to everyone else, a small speck of white bone begins to form in that area.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stinky. Oh, stinky.
Sure enough, it's your go.
I would like to delay.
Well, you're at the bottom of initiative, so
Well, by delay I mean,
Wait for Rifter.
yeah.
Rift is technically at the start of the next turn, but
Oh.
fine,
It's
I
one
guess.
block.
No, I can go. Let me just, away from him. Around the hole. So Darius is holding on to all the wooden weapons, correct?
Mhm.
So I don't have mine yet. Okay. In that case... Let me try a blindness on him.
Go for it. As it comes in, just a section of flesh reaches out, turns into a pair of eyes, and then separates as it essentially takes the spell from it. And to everyone else, it is absolutely disgusting seeing what was once a muscle turn into eyes.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, I'm embarrassed to ask this. What do I use hit die for?
Short rest.
Short rests, which we never
Okay. Okay. I'm wanted to make sure that I wasn't just not using them.
do. No.
Okay.
I mean, you are
Lork
just
has
not using them, but
Lork has a specific feature that
Yeah,
lets him use them in
that's
combat.
why I wanted to make sure. Okay, my turn's over then.
Alright, Rifter.
Okay. Can I grab my wooden bat?
He already gave it to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That was my intro. That was my bonus action to give it to you.
I don't know what you were trying to drop in. My bad. Okay.
The bag for Lork.
I guess should I just make a normal dagger attack then?
Yep.
To substitute. Okay.
I will add on the big fuck all damage. Yep.
20 hits. Okay. Cool. Oh no! Wait. Right. I'm at disadvantage.
That deals. Yeah. Well, no, you're not. That
I'm not?
connects the other way. He
Okay,
takes 61 damage from that.
Oh shit! Okay, cool, awesome. And then
He has taken about 180 damage currently, give or take, and he is still looking strong.
Okay, you basically see as Rifter is like dodging through a weave of his attacks, striking in one good strike and then failing to connect with another. For my bonus action, I can. I'm gonna go ahead and use an item interaction. I have a big ol' fucking potion that I'd like to take.
Chug, chug, chug.
It's 4d6 plus 4 or plus 3.
Chug, jug. I really want to.
Okay, so 13. All right, fun.
it might be enough to survive. Especially
Yeah, I
with
think
the
that's
skill scroll.
enough to survive one hit.
Well, Give me your
because I'm
acrobatics, and
Okay.
Darius, give me your acrobatics or athletics.
Definitely not athletics.
Oh god.
Alright, so Rifter is not grabbed. Will Darius be shoved? Darius is shoved. A good. There we go. 40.
Jesus Christ, 40 feet.
Then he makes his 2 attacks against Monsieur Rifter.
Denny's.
One of the attacks is connecting to you.
Okay, I'd like to uncanny dodge that.
Okay.
Shield scroll?
So, how much damage am I taking?
That is your choice between the two.
Well, I mean, last time you did damage to me, it was like 30. So with uncanny dodge, it should be like 12. So that means I can survive this with just my base HP. So I can save the shield scroll. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This sounds like sound logic to me.
It does, yeah.
I will face tank it.
You
how
face
much
tank
damage?
26, which becomes 13.
Okay, 13. Cool. I was right. My logic was sound.
Yeah.
The start of this block for each of you, the bone on the ground becomes more complete, and it forms a complete hexagon in the ground. There are beginning to be sprouts of additional bones coming out of each of the corners, splitting up, and the center is beginning to fill with red.
Lork suddenly has a stroke of genius as he remembers a gift that Dyer left for him ages ago. A Tanglefoot bag.
What is that?
Lork now has a stroke. He dies.
Very true.
He's rummaging through his pack to try and find something to use. He comes across a Tanglefoot bag, figures it's not any worse than his other options at this point, and hucks it at Thomas. What the fuck do I even roll for this?
I don't know. You tell me. You have the item written down. You not?
I
Or do you
only
not?
have it in my inventory. I don't have the stats for it.
Alright.
Tangle, fuck
Here's the
bag.
thing. In the hopes of die, let's see how shitty he does. Alright, he does not roll shittily, so I'll just assume it's not too big of a thing, because I'd assume it would be like a Bola and Tangle sort of situation.
I think it's like something that explodes for acid damage and a chance to restrain.
You know what? That's not what I expected, but okay.
It sounds like dire.
You know
though.
what? It's dire, so I'll just go ahead and roll some damage. He takes a good 13 points of fire damage.
Oh, not acid?
Acid damage.
Okay, I was gonna say. And then...
Acid damage, more like ass damage, because everything resists
you know
it.
what? Who Dares wins. Lorik is going to move up and use his second attack in the attack action.
Miss.
God hates me. Darius, unfuck this situation, please.
I'm too far!
Unfuck it!
He's not too far. He got knocked 40 feet.
Monkey mode!
This is the part where I would have really had an advantage of just making this its own map. Because then I could have knocked you 40 feet away so that it was actually away.
I'm surprised you didn't.
A wahan? 22?
A connect.
A 2. Damn. Fuck, the high
18?
damage roll with the... 18? Does the 18 change it?
Why is it in it? Oh.
Flanking.
Flanking.
Nope.
Fuck.
I will tell you now his AC is 19 currently.
A 3! Fuck,
so
the low
both
damage
of
rolls were
those.
the ones that connect.
Math. Alright. You have dealt 260 damage to it currently.
Fucking die.
You are beginning to see the first elements of of him actually like struggling to move a little bit.
I also love the design of these weapons, how they explode and then I fucking love it.
Thank you. I'm very proud of them as well. Strunhoff.
Yup. You said we've done how much?
260, and he's beginning to be wounded.
Okay.
I have 6 health left. I'm in danger.
Wait, free object! Can I free action
Yes,
give
yes,
him
give him the
the sword? He gives him the sword.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Ruler.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna walk to here. Can he give me my wooden weapon that I have forgotten, or is that next turn? Because
Did you use your bonus action?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You could theoretically... You've seen me taking out of the bag. You could just take it out of my bag, I think.
Can I take it out of the bag?
You can.
I take it out of the bag. Remind me what this is again?
It's a small metal marble that is infused with wooden, like, spiralings.
That's my favorite one of the weapons.
And if I remember correctly, I had to do this to make it work.
That's your staff only.
No? Okay.
That thematically, that's what you do in Nor when you're attacking with it as an actual attack, is that you're essentially charging it so that it repels away from you.
So can I do that?
You can.
Okay, well then that's what I do. And I aim at
Yeah.
the creature.
So as you do, since it's been a while, you shoot it off and it goes, and as it travels, it expands outwards and becomes this twisting, almost whirlwind of just wood and steel just spinning, spiraling, wood chipping through the air as it just barely slips by him before it returns back into your hands.
Hmm.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'll move here and then I'll just sit tight.
Alright, Rifter.
Okay. Because these weapons kind of they're wood and they fucking burst into fragments and then reform. I guess actually let me make sure I hit first. So normal dagger. 21.
Connect.
And normal dagger 17. Okay.
19. It
19.
hits. Hits.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Also, wait. When you're saying normal dagger, you do mean your actual like special daggers, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking reading what I wrote. Yeah, okay, so I imagine the way Rifter uses it, because it's a tiny wooden thing, he's just breaking into tiny little shards on his hand and kind of stabbing them in. As he's fighting Thomas, he's like, "Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter, shrimp? Too weak? Can't fight back?" He's using Thomas's own shit talk against him as he stabs him.
You dealt over 120 damage that turn.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Numbers go burr.
Hando
And
ga
only a
kesu.
little under half of that was from the bonus damage. Most of it was just your natural.
For my bonus action, I have one standard healing potion. I guess I'll just use that.
Glug, glug, glug.
Rifter's just like drinking poisons, like fucking drinking potions. He almost grabs a poison and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he grabs a standard healing.
Lord, give me your athletics.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
JC, what does the standard healing actually heal? I just have that standard
it's
healing.
posted in the thing. You can find it in items.
Okay.
Okay.
D6 plus 2 or some shit like that? I don't know.
2d4 plus 2.
I haven't. Give me an
Yeah, what's up?
acrobatics.
Okay. I hope I don't fail. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
No!
22. What? Oh
You-
my god, really?
He grabs you.
Okay. Well,
Fuck, man.
Alright. Both of his attacks are coming in at advantage.
okay.
Rest in piss, Rifter.
Alright, the first one is 1 away from a crit, which is luckily not a crit. The second one is also that, so you are going to be taking 2 instances of damage.
And shield won't be able to help you.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just dead. Or
That's
down, or
presumably
whatever the fuck.
way more than your...
Yeah, alright. Just, yeah. How much damage am I taking?
You got uncanny dodge
because
on
of
those, so you don't
order,
overkill.
you have to uncanny dodge the lower of the two. First, you take 15 damage total,
Yeah.
and then you take 41 damage total.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You are currently at, 9 goes. You're at negative 32. Which is not that.
And his his healer is a little far away.
His healer is a little far away. As it moves to our turn, Lorik, as you stare back, you see something that is not quite expected, as from that red bony mass does not come Cassandra or anything. Are you okay?
that's Lorik in character.
Oh. It was
He's
weird
kind of had
time
the shit kicked out of him this entire time,
a
so
lot
you
of
know
them
what?
do. You see, strangely enough, the form of what looks like a dragonborn coming out. That's not correct at all. Why is that on the objects there? Let's put that on the maps there so that it's not covering it up. As a dragonborn comes out from the mass.
The hell, what?
Interesting development.
Can I roll history?
You may. It is a humanoid dragon.
I'm wondering, that's the one that we weren't able to save, isn't it?
No.
What?
Nope. Completely independent. Absolutely not the statue. Not
Shit.
similar facial structure, not similar, like, tendrils. Everything is different about it. It is not the same. It is a humanoid dragon. It's exactly what the Delmer have taught you to be very afraid of. And or violent towards.
You know what? Lorik is not going to question that at the moment because he kind of needs to get to Rifter as soon as possible. He's going to take the dash action to get over here because I don't think he can actually get directly next to Rifter, and Boon of Passage is just as likely to down him as not. So,
Alright. I'm
That's
going
all he can really
to roll a number just to see. Alright. Do you guys mind if he goes next?
sure.
go for
This new stranger?
Go for it.
They begin to move forward, and they kind of lean down on one knee, just reach forward and put their hands into his back. Thomas just reaches up, begins yelling as he like begins to pull him downwards onto the ground as Thomas just like begins almost having an extreme weight upon him, and he's using his arms and his strength to keep himself up as he's like trying not to collapse. It is each of yours turn. He is currently prone.
Except for me.
Yeah.
I kind of used my turn.
Yeah,
Is he restrained or just prone?
prone.
Okay. Fuck, that's bad for Sternhoff. Darius will
Sternhoff gets in melee. Shocking
get
grasp
within
moment.
5
sorry.
feet, and it's time to get funky. Let me make sure I have this on advantage. To the left. Wow.
Well, unfortunate.
Duality.
Take it back now, y'all.
Alright, math. 64, 63.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, just the timing of the take it back now, y'all.
Math is good.
One hop this time.
You have breached 500 damage.
That is all.
He's beginning to look decently wounded. Sure enough.
Decently?
Okay. Do I have decently wounded or do I have a number?
You have
Also.
decently
Taken
wounded, which is
500
500 damage.
Okay. This is still a gamble, but
Oh.
It fails.
Yeah, no. That absolutely.
Shit.
That absolutely
well,
would not be the case.
I'm just gonna sit there like an idiot then.
You're consulting your genitalia.
No, I'm
Drifter.
standing there like that one image from Mike from Monsters Inc.
My honest reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Death save.
Yeah, I know. Well,
One failed death save.
You're fine. He attempts to break free. He fails to do so. It is now a new turn. You see, as somewhat unexpectedly, a new set begins to appear on the ground.
Lorik is going to hop over the little chasm there and give Rifter a good old spare the dying.
Bear these nuts, Scott.
Well,
Ooh, Spare the Dying fucks now, dude. With the plus heal and
that's specifically because of the temperance thing.
So, Mr. Rifter, give me a con save.
okay,
You get the +5 because you were in Darius's aura.
cool.
That's gonna hurt.
You
Alright, give me a
son of a
d6.
bitch.
Alright, so that goes 7, goes 5, goes 2, goes
is this Wheel of Fortune?
11. It technically is.
He's turned off.
I don't
Wait,
have any
wait.
charges left.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
fuck. 2.
Rifter might be fucking dead.
I thought your tarot card doesn't have charges. I thought
So,
it was just
Rifter,
using-
as you
Has
get back
2, I
up,
have 0.
as you get back up and get prepared to attack him, on your turn when you attack, you swing with one and you hit, and you swing with the other hand, and you find that your hand does not go where it's telling you. You like move your arm and it's broken, but you don't feel anything.
Ah, minor
Okay.
paralysis.
No, not mine. Your arm is broken.
Oh, okay.
So I only have one hand,
Yeah.
basically, for this fight. Okay.
You only need one hand. You got one good dagger.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I guess just
Of
go.
note, it is in fact the entire arm being crushed.
Yeah.
For those who are, as you're able to look at it after healing him, Lork, his arm is fucked hard. His left arm.
Shank's looking ass.
Is that everyone's theirs?
Wait. Darius, Sternhoff, and the dude still have to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally everyone has to go
Sorry,
except for Laura.
I went it wrong way around. This stranger speaks to Rifter and says, quickly shatter his mask.
Rifter looks at him in confusion, but then he says, "Alright," and I guess I'll shatter his mask. I do have to roll an attack roll for that?
Yeah, you're
cool.
just attacking his head specifically.
Okay.
What, no head?
Is he still prone or no?
He is still prone, so you still have
That's
advantage.
advantage.
Okay. In that case, let me roll one more time.
Fish.
Fish.
Alright, roll
That's
damage.
it.
Okay.
It begins
And,
to crack.
Okay,
3d20?
Then we hit him again.
Uh,
Natural 20,
it
baby!
completely shatters. Underneath, you
Alright.
begin to see his actual face, and from that bit of actual flesh being there, the stranger begins to pull, and you see as the flesh begins to roll off of Thomas, pulling back from the rest of him, like this almost carapace of external flesh is being pulled back and being sucked into this dragon. It's being absorbed.
Right
He's
before Rifter
losing
breaks-
his flesh.
Right before Rifter breaks the mask, by the way, he just looks Thomas in the eyes, and in Philip Bolstrom's voice just goes, "You foolish inbred boy! You disgrace to our name!" So, yeah, he just breaks it and shits talk. Gives him the bird again.
Very understandable. Bird with a bird.
Bird.
The glyph behind you begins to fill up more. The Dragonborn looks back somewhat with panic and then looks back to Thomas and continues suiting him.
So how about that Darius and Sternhoff?
Would fucking up the flesh help that go faster?
Yeah, probably, I guess.
So then Darius is going to aim for the points where the flesh is still attached to the peeling little boy, and try and fuck it up and get it off faster.
Yeah, you're succeeding.
Should I roll my other two? Or...
We'll just abstract it.
Okay.
Shoot off.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my wooden tool.
Go for
Should
it.
get 5.
With that, he manages to successfully peel off almost all of it. The only bits that are left are a little bit of his fists still have the flesh on that, but otherwise he looks back and just simply looks at Darius for a moment, and as he lets go and yells, "I'll be back, I'll need to take him, but you have a few minutes," and he just begins running.
Hells.
Do you know that Dragonborn, Lork? Darius just says.
He begins to stand up and makes one attack against Rifter, somewhat feebly, as
I'm
he
going to go with
collapses
disadvantage.
past. So we'll just move everything up a bit just for visuality.
I will absolutely give him disadvantage.
Yeah.
Is it? Are we at a stage where it's important for us to keep rolling damage and whatnot?
No, he is absolutely just a dude right now with meaty hands.
Okay. So I shouldn't care about the opportunity attack then.
No.
Okay.
What you should care about is that two entities immediately come out of this secondary action. Why?
Ooh.
I just told you to go into that. Out of it comes two creatures, both of them somewhat mechanical in nature. One of them being almost a mechanical wooden elemental, and the other one being much more just an element of steel. As both of them come out and one of them begins immediately pursuing the Dragonborn, whereas the other one takes its hands and kind of reaches its two fingers together, pulls them away from each other, and begins to form a bow, which it starts firing shots with.
At the Dragonborn?
at the Dragonborn.
Huh.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
is going
anyways.
on?
I didn't know this was a Rick and Morty episode.
you're at GameStop and this Dragonborn comes and steals your flesh. What do you do?
What you doing?
What you know?
So, anyway, we can stop the combat music unless you choose to engage
No, no.
with the Dragonborn bullshit.
I have
And
no
do
clue
whatever
what the
the fuck you want with Thomas, because he is feeble, he's at the down state where he's just a dude.
Oh, in that case, Rifter's gonna go ahead and is he like? Let me ask: is his current state like a human face on top of like all that flesh bit, or
Correct.
is he like normal? Okay.
Let's do no, correct is in good point. I need to change it out.
Okay.
The only thing that's abnormal about him compared to when you would normally quote unquote have seen him is that his fists are all, meaty, and that he's super fucking delirious right now. He's just cackling with a little bit of a laughter. He's lost it.
Rifter, in a very swift 2 strikes, is going to immediately cut the calves of his legs. He is going to make sure that his legs are immobile as fuck.
Yeah, you succeed. He's just he has a very pained yell, which blends pretty seamlessly into more laughter, and he's slamming the ground under him with his hands in pain.
From there, I'm going to go ahead and put a stab in both of his arms. That way they're not useful. I'm going to use my rapier for this. At this point, I'm kind of like just poking him.
Understandable. The rest of the party?
Lork is going to try and grapple and shove him. So 2 athletics checks from me.
He's already on the ground. You can go and grapple him, though.
Okay, so grapple.
Yep. He's fucked. You guys do whatever you want.
All right, so Darius is just going to step up behind Rifter and wait for what he was saying.
I have been waiting years for this. I will have my revenge. I will have what is rightfully mine. He's gonna look at Thomas to see if any of this is registering, or if he's just talking to a fucking
It's
cattle.
registering, and he's just got the stupidest, most unpleasant, and aggravating smirk strung across his face. He doesn't even need to say it, but you sort of understand it of just his look of like it doesn't matter. Just almost a like I've already done enough sort of situation.
I see. And before Rifter puts him down, one last thing. Rifter just in the silence between them, he looks in his eyes and he says, "You know, it didn't have to be like this. It could have been different. You could have been good. You had power. You could have been a good man. But now I gotta put you down like a dog." And from there, Rifter's just gonna pincushion him.
Darius is going to put his hand on Rifter's shoulder and say, "There are not many people in this world that I believe deserve the kind of treatment that my people put others through. However, I believe this man to be an exception." Darius is going to grab Rifter's arm and guide the blade along points of extreme pain. So like things that he would have learned as a UNT to evoke ritualistic signs of
the big
pain,
shit.
like terrible agony that should not be felt ever.
How are Lorik and Schoonhoff react? What are their honest reactions to this information?
Well, he's already died once, so I'm kind of not caring and kind of trying to see what the hell is going on with the dragon-born
The
humanoid in the
dragon's
flesh.
currently running almost fast as like lightning, and the other ones are giving very heated pursuit. Then the dragon sort of dives into the ground for a moment and disappears. The other two following suit.
Interesting.
Lorik seems a little bit disturbed by this, but at the moment, he can't really do much because I'm imagining that Thomas is still struggling against his grip, and he's still very not that present considering how fucked up he's been. Yeah, I imagine he's got like an arm hooked under each of Thomas's armpits, like a taloned foot driven into his calf to keep him from even trying to stand.
You get in the middle of this process a little bit of a message from this mysterious stranger, Mr. Darius, if you so accept it.
He's listening.
He's telling you that someone's not been playing by the rules. We'd like to take him if you'll allow.
Just whatever, it's a message, right?
Yeah. So
Whatever the mental version of a light nod is. Like,
gotcha. Okay.
like because he's very focused on what's going on right now. Where some people lose their grip on their emotions and get exasperated when they're tired and broken and defeated, Darius loses his emotions, not his grip on them.
Yeah, that
it's
makes
like
sense.
a reverse version. Like he slips back the more exhausted, the more.
Which makes sense given his current activities. The two of you can probably keep doing that for a good while.
After a while, Rifter kind of picks up on it. He's like, oh, here. Good memory and all. He pokes him in those areas for a bit, but after a while, he kind of grows bored of it, and he decides that his bloodlust cannot be contained for much longer. From there, Rifter's just gonna go ahead and he puts his blade right up like a fencer, up by his very broken beak.
So Darius, what are you doing with this previous information? Are you going to do anything with this previous information that only you have?
Did you DM me something?
No,
am I missing
message.
something mentally?
The message.
Oh. If we take him, he's kind of just absorbed in the death right now.
Okay.
Rifter's gonna go ahead and take a fencer stance, and then very swiftly, faster than the eye can even predict, rapid fire puts a bunch of different holes in him to the point where he's just riddled in them. There's multiple different pokes all over his chest and eyes and face and arms until finally with one quick rapid slash he puts a giant R in his stomach. And he's going
absolutely super turbo dead for a good little bit. You think it's over, and then just after about like 20 seconds or so, he just starts to move again a little bit as some of the flesh just moves from his hand over to those areas and begins patchworking it up. It's grotesque in the most obscene of ways, even given what you've done.
Darius does speak up now after this and says, he didn't play by the rules. We're going to take him now.
Wait, what do you mean?
Him as in the dragon, or as in Thomas?
The Thomas. I would assume Thomas. Sorry, the Thomas.
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 The stranger having been the Dragonborn, just having sent you the message instead of the person whose voice you knew.
So, just to re-clarify, were they shooting at the flesh the dragon was carrying, or were they shooting at the dragon?
They were shooting at the dragon. There was no flesh on the dragon. It just absorbed into them.
Oh, okay.
Rifter looks at you in astonishment, and he's like, wait, are you telling me I can't kill him?
There are many things about the flesh we do not know. And do you really think anything that you could do could extend the suffering that Cassandra will? Exceed.
I know I could do better. She has not the taste of hatred in her.
And that, so he leans down. Then when we go to kill her, you can take him as well.
And Rifter just kicks Thomas with his talons, like a little bit, and he's like, God fucking the one time.
Sorry, I think I missed something. What did you do, Darius?
Shunhoff, you see as over the horizon to the southwest, you see as he begins bolting past again, he does not have his pursuers currently, the Dragonborn. He's a good, like, even at his extremely fast speed, he's a good 40 seconds away. The rest of the party doesn't seem to notice, so you can go ahead and voice that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back over and say he's coming back, and I don't see the other two around him.
The dragon?
If you can call it that.
Yeah, you're 1,000% confident that it's a dragon. Like, all of the little minor tales that make it distinct
No,
from
I
Dragon
know,
Board,
I know, but, like-
I'm letting Lorik know,
Yeah.
since he's the only one.
I can confidently say that. He is not Vyamnuri.
Hmm.
Do you know what? I guess he would have had anything to do with this. I haven't heard of, dragons being involved in that kind of business.
It wouldn't surprise me if he were one of Cassandra's foul envoys.
He's about 12 seconds away.
I suppose we can ask him
Perhaps.
when he comes back.
I know not what he will answer.
You also see as the other two crest that same hill, only slightly slower than him. They are doing anything from the steel one is sort of mostly teleporting and running, whereas the wooden one is sort of shifting and phasing into the grass and kind of leaving vines as he travels.
Can Darius follow the thread of the message that was sent to him to send something back again?
Technically not, but he's right next to you now, so you can ask him to do so in a moment as well. He runs back up and sort of slows down. He just looks at it and goes,
Who
wow, got a few seconds at least, and starts taking the stuff off that's pinning him. Quick, what's up?
Who are they?
Answers.
There's some of Drum's, like, bitches. More important stuff is he's ripping out some other parts of it and sucking up the last of the hands.
Are you one of Cassandra's envoys?
Almost. He picks up, Thomas. Hold on, let's see, what would be the correct snarky response there? Probably something along the lines of, "Nah, Mom doesn't let me do professional stuff like that." He begins running forward and just dunks Thomas straight into the red portal.
What are you doing with him?
As Thomas just sinks into it. Mom and I are gonna figure out what's going on here because he's not supposed to be.
One more thing. Do you know Seiron?
And not a clue. And he starts moving off again as some of the other ones sort of slide through. The steel one calls out your Rifter. Would you mind giving me a perception check since it's pretty far away?
Sure.
This is the part where you can pull out your notepad if you want, guys. Alright. So, you get 2 pieces of information here before the scene basically draws to a close, and it is just going to be the 2 of you. Just before the dragon dives into the ground as well, he goes, "Oh, and it's a Steinax if you want to see me again." And he jumps in. Then the second thing is, just before that happens, the steel construct throws a disc at the Dragonborn, while he calls out to the wooden one in a strangely deep and sounds a little bit like a Warforged, but much more in like the real life kind of robotic, what you would expect a synthesized voice to sound like. Absolutely nothing like what Warforged sound like in the setting. As he yells, with only Rifter barely being able to make out, "Paris, get him!"
Paris. Okay.
And the shot goes wide. The red portal closes up, and without giving you too much of a thought at all, the two constructs sort of blaze past you. They don't even bother like slowing down to talk to you at all. They just right straight in through the hole, just like feet first, almost like they're going down a park slide, just phoom, straight through. Phoom. You get the idea that they're still chasing them, just somewhere else now. And with that, and with
What was
that,
the name of the dragon again? Just so I can write down the
a
name.
Steinax.
A Steinax.
ASTYANX.
Oh. So there's an A before the N. Interesting.
I thought it would be Nax instead of Anx.
Well, JC cut out part of the way through, so there might have been the...
ASTYANAX.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
You know what?
Diax.
Let's just fix this.
We got it.
Yep.
There you go.
Bronchitis, stool count of Sea City that I can't
Deep
remember.
vein thrombosis.
I thought it was a Steinax. Lol.
Anyway, you are now alone with your thoughts. The alarm had been raised somewhere else, but it was quickly put down, and currently it is strangely quiet as the trenches around you begin to flood with death fog.
Rifter, I'm sorry I couldn't save your arm.
It is what it is, mate. I'm more upset I didn't get the kill.
Lork, you get a message from Gelkin, or perhaps Ascending, I forget which one, is the long one.
Sending is long range.
Okay, you get Ascending from him. We're trying to draw the heat off, try to get out when you can.
Lork is going to briefly respond. Thomas Wallstrom has been neutralized.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
Darius is going to nod and follow the... And...
Got him.
Using whatever materials he has, be it rope or paper or whatever, Rifter's going to try to make like a splint or something or not a splint, like something to hold his arm while it's completely fucked.
Oh, hold on. Is the caves below us fully filled with death fog at this point?
No, it's beginning to fill.
Strunhoff, do you think we could go down there? I want to get one of those sets of armor. I just want to see if there's anything interesting about them.
Sure, no problem.
You successfully claim one.
Okay.
Rifter, would you mind giving me a... God, what? I guess medicine.
Medicine, okay.
Well,
Oh wow.
It does wonders. You're actually surprisingly comfortable. Do you mind if we take a break just for a minute so I can get some water?
I also need some.
Alright, that seems
Honestly,
like a good plan.
as far as I'm concerned, I'm incredibly tired. We can call session if we
I
want.
think we should do just a touch more.
There's
An
a little
epilogue.
bit.
bit of an epilogue.
We need a
That's
little bit
fine,
of a
that's fine.
closer.
I am fine with that.
I hope
Hey, everyone, we're back. You have successfully claimed one of the sets of armor. Original looking begins to suggest that it's either a form of mithril or orichalcum. One of the two. But you'll have to do a lot more investigation to figure out specifically what its mixture is. And
What
for the more
type of armor is
pressing...
it? Is it splinter plate?
Half plate.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah.
So, the party has claimed that, and they have a lot of time to talk as they attempt to head back. You were informed that the areas that were much farther distances of no man's land currently are being scouted out since they've heard the commotion, and it seems that there's a pretty sizable gap that you'll be able to sneak through. The death plug is clearing out, and they're able to actually observe it and get you info and guide you through, so you have plenty of time to roleplay on the way back to safety.
I don't think I've ever actually stretched myself that thin magically.
That was exhausting.
Indeed. Let's get out of here.
I don't know if any of you have devils in your, I don't know, religion, but where Rifter comes from, they have a devil, an offering of sorts. It seems to me that our enemy has done something akin to this. A deal. A very dangerous one.
It seems to me more like it took right from under the devil's nose, and now the devil's finding out. I don't think that Seiron is working with Cassandra.
I don't know if she is or if not, but I gotta tell you, it seems someone is working with someone, cause men don't shoot at other men who are not aligned for no reason.
If he's not aligned with Cassandra, then that fails to explain the portals.
I'm not saying that he doesn't have her powers. He clearly does. It's just whether or not he took them with her consent.
I think he knows someone that took them without consent.
You saw how carefully Calcus protected his gem. Why would Seiron have Cassandra's?
I can think of exactly two reasons. Either he is her sole champion in this plane, or it was taken without her knowledge. And also, Struenhoff and Rifter weren't there to see how carefully Calcus guarded it.
Do you think if someone were to nag it, it would, allow them access to that kind of thing?
Well, we have the gems, but that's another thing. Why did Seiron allow us to keep them?
I'm not sure. The more we get into this, the less I'm sure Cassandra is really the threat.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're right. I think she's just caught in the middle of all this.
I don't think anything yet. I'm unsure of making a conclusion.
Frankly, I think that all of these would be icons. Calcus, Cassandra, Andromache. All of them are dangerous.
All in their own right, but are they truly the threats that we were presenting them to be? We should get moving. As he starts walking
Oh,
while we talk.
I
Yeah.
presumed Lorik was already walking.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I thought we were just walking.
I
like,
would assume
theater
that
of the
you were
mind.
tending your wounds at least slightly then before making your way, because a lot of you took a few hits to the legs, and just making sure that that's there so that you're not, like,
Yeah.
pissing on your own cake, as it were.
Pissing on your own cake.
And so
That's
now
a
you
good way to
now
put
you
it.
have begun the walk. That's a Hawkreism right there, I guess.
Piss on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's absolutely something you would say.
Yeah.
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 Man, I'm growing up just like my role models.
Fuck. I meant to, dude. In a way, Dyer was here with us because we used Dyer's ability thing.
We used both his abilities and his true ability of being a funny lad.
Yeah, being a haha funny. True.
I can't wait for him to be back.
The real
Anyway.
question is, what would Hawkeye think about how you handled Mr. Thomas? Probably be supportive.
I think he'd be pretty sympathetic.
You have begun walking back. Continue your speech.
Calcus is the one I trust the most out of them. Andromache is the one I trust the least.
Do you think maybe we should talk to him, see what he knows?
We can't. You weren't here, but when Hate and Lorik and we went in,
Andromache's hidden himself away.
and any time Calcus speaks about Andromache, Andromache has some sort of control over him to force us.
That wasn't when he talked about Andromache. That was when he
Yeah.
talked about Hector.
Wait, what?
Do you mind giving me a perception real quick, Rifter?
Okay, sure. I love perception. I love being a bird that has high perception.
I guess also Struenhoff.
What?
Perception.
And I believe you understand how much respect I have for beings that exert that level of control over people. Rifter perception, does that?
We're handling it. Keep going.
Okay.
So, I guess.
Especially-
Okay.
Especially considering that Dragonborn or Dragon or whatever it was,
Dragon.
it seems to have no clue who Seiron was. And I would expect that Cassandra's envoy, child, whatever it called it, mother, I'm not sure, would know of a soul champion who wields the gem that is central to their power.
Yeah. Sounds like a good.
Either way, I don't think it would be prudent to just go handing that back to Cassandra.
Absolutely not. But we can lead her to believe that he has it. Or
Can we, though?
at it.
We don't know the extent of her connection to it. We may not be able to convincingly lie about that.
We don't even need to lie. We could say that he had it at one point, and that he wields powers similar, or that would. I'm willing to say that are her powers, considering he gave the flesh to someone. Better yet, I feel like this is something that could unite all three of them.
It all depends on what the fourth wants.
Never know. I just
Evan,
wish we
can you
could
confirm
communicate.
DMs?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even see DMs. My
Okay.
bad.
Might be important to
seems
weigh in.
Caught up in their feud that they refuse to listen, or refuse to speak.
Oh, as you say Hector, by the way, Rifter goes, wait, hold up. I felt something. This. And he points down. Something happening below.
What?
Oh no, I just felt a rumbling of some kind.
We can't take any more. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, be careful. I think something's going on down there. I worry for our lads.
As I understand it, they've already escaped and are taking the enemy forces on a wild giraffe chase.
Oh, wow, what?
You know, a chase for something that doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah, one of those.
Sorry, giraffe.
We've talked about this before. Is this just a Tarnosian expression?
I mean,
Never mind. Not important.
I've heard of a wild Kenku chase.
I always thought it was wild a cockroach chase, considering they have wings.
Yeah, but who'd be running?
Catch them.
Yeah, but in our field, typically do more running.
Chernoff, do you care to weigh in?
Well, where are we headed for right now?
Out. We need to leave. And I don't know if that means we... Can you even use teleportation circles? Do you have...
Given some time, I probably could.
Maybe
You have
if we
the
need
magic
to,
left over?
but for now we should move and see if there's some way to break through the fog back to the start. I don't know.
Well, Chernoff can command the winds with...
And how are they going to get out?
I think they went around the long way.
My point is, we don't have to walk. If you want to find them, then we can all get out.
Right. By the way, I have a new theory on all of Hectorum.
Also, Lork, you
Okay.
have you did get the confirmation
Right,
that they were giving you the
That's what Mork's
routing
trying to
through
tell
the
them.
fog. Yeah.
Okay. Then we
Listen.
should go then.
Aye. Gods above. And I assume the party marches off through their little route.
Yeah.
Any other RP you'd like to get to before the last scene? The last chance for the four of you to interact with each other for now?
I think I'm good for now.
Alright. Then the very last thing we will do is that the general welcomes you back once you're there. He got a very good night of rest while you were doing all of your kerfufflery. He informs each of you to rest up well. He'll handle your rewards in the morning. And each of you get a decent enough night's sleep, with the only exception being, unfortunately, Darius. Again, being dreams and such. You have, you hear Darius?
Chad is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Nice. You get this overwhelming voice in your head once more. It's similar to the ones you had like a day or two ago, but this time it's much more succinct. It's less cryptic. It's less obscure. It's a very direct. We finally have our chance. We can be free, be our hero together. And it's just hearing that like 200 times over and over and over again.
Fun.
Same voice or different voices?
Different voices.
We've come to contact you about your Nidhogg's extended warranty.
Literally. And with that, I believe we should call the session, unless there are any objectors.
Any objectors in the chat?
All right.
Objection!
Wah! And I would like to thank everyone who is both watching the VOD and playing in this right now, because regardless of which of the two of you are, but especially if you're one of the people playing in this wonderful little game of mine, I want you to know that you're absolutely fantastic and that you're an awesome person. Especially you four, because you four are cool and super turbo awesome.
What do you
And-
mean, you 4? You 5. Bread 2.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
cringe,
What about
cringe.
6? Where is Hawkray in all this?
Gay
Where
baby
is
Joe.
our boy?
Gay baby
No,
Joe.
no, it's
He
obviously
will be
7.
free.
You can't forget yourself.
Oh, wow.
Well,
You know
then
what?
it's obviously 8, so we can't forget
No,
Swabby.
then it's just like masturbation with extra steps. Anyway,
Anything wrong with that?
thank you. Okay, now this is getting too
Just
homoerotic.
get a little
I
weird.
can't say I love you and then talk about masturbation in the same sentence without like it getting really awkward. So instead of having a segue to close out of this, I'm just gonna turn off the stream.